Testing. 1, 2.
Yep, blowing it out with the testing right now.
Okay, that was quiet.
It's recording.
Alright, this is
It really doesn't take much.
The Dominaries of Doom, Chapter 57, Episode 2. This is, Revenge on the Pirate chapter. I'll come up with a better name later, but anyways, the characters are preparing their wise and all-powerful wizard leader, Xanth the Fantastic, said he would return in 3 days. But Neo found the were-rats that were plugging the city, ones that slipped through the Scourge, the cleanup from after Moander's Night of Fangs.
He found it again?
No, he didn't find it again. He found it, and that's where we left off.
No, because you said we all surrounded this building and shook it down, basically, and it wasn't there.
Right, but then another couple nights or days later, then he was like, I found it. So, yeah, I guess I forgot.
Glass is ready, Ben.
Fuck yes. Can you put something in it?
No.
What do we have? Anything?
What are you buying?
I don't know. I got a couple bucks.
What do you want?
I'll chuck you some little monetary.
I mean, I just have whiskey. Blake has some stuff, I think.
Shit.
I have Kahlua and I have coconut rum. Yeah,
Yes!
So everything, just mix it all together?
Not the whiskey. That's the last resort. Blake has the good stuff.
Yeah, I'll just like grab whatever. I already washed the glass. What do you want?
How about some rum? What's the alcohol content on both?
It's only
of them?
20%.
On what?
On the Kahlua.
But what's the rum? Is it 40?
I thought the Kahlua was higher than that.
The Kahlua is not that high. The Kahlua is almost meant to be a mixture.
Yeah, it's 35.
Give me a shot of the rum. I will fucking knock it back. I want to do 2 straight away, maybe.
Huh?
You guys want to do a double?
I'm just gonna pour myself a glass.
Oh, that's right. You already do a double. Yours is a double threatening to go past a double.
Right?
You're like, here guys, here's a shot. Now let me pour myself a nice half glass.
It's annoying to have to get up every few minutes to interrupt whatever I'm doing.
That's why I was saying we
Keep
could just
pouring.
do a double straight away. A quick
I just
double.
pour a bigger glass.
You in on this, Brad?
Sure.
I don't know if this is going to get rated R for this young lady, but it might. Oh,
Yeah, I filled that up a little much.
What? I love you too. You don't have to stay in here. You can go in there and play.
Ooh, is this a pirate themed music?
Yeah.
Nice.
Royalty free. And
Pirate themed music for the pirate chapter.
it's royalty free, so we don't have to worry about
Listeners, this is getting real fucking themey in here.
Beanie and safe.
Love it.
Nice, we can monetize this one.
Nice job,
This
guys.
one episode
Let's make this fucking amazing.
definitely be monetized. Oh, bro, it's all at the same time. What are you doing?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, baby.
All right, rip another one. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
It's just rum.
Yeah, that stuff's pretty smooth.
This thing tastes like water. Blake's like, oh, shit,
not a
That's some
professional
pretty
pourer.
strong water.
Because I was trying to avoid this.
Are you not doing a double?
Well, I'm going to do one of the Kahlua.
You want to be too rough in case the were-rats kill you?
Yeah, that's it.
You don't want me 2 bullets straight away?
forehead's already trying to peel from the sun yesterday. Maybe not.
Nah, I mean, maybe, but it took me like, first time I got burned this summer, it took me like 5 or 6 days before it actually started peeling.
Yeah, my shoulders, I was focusing on them pretty heavily. And
Wow, you can see where you got it and didn't.
I got it multiple times. We applied like 3 or 4 times.
See, my shoulders actually.
I got my shoulders.
That's red.
I got my shoulders every time I applied it.
How did you guys get fucking? How didn't I get burned?
Because we're
Everyone
whiter
else
than you.
You get more sun than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both
More
like
than me, for sure.
They're both like house recluses.
vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, get in here.
I'm even sleeping through a lot of
3, 2, 1.
Oh, baby.
Woo! Oh man, that one got me a little.
Thought it was like water.
First one was. I don't know what happened. Speaking of water, where's my glass?
Gotta stay hydrated, guys. We got.
Okay, sorry. So Neo has honed in on the were-rat lair. That's it, guys. 4 houses down on the left.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'm not there.
Yeah, you show up that day.
Mostly
Okay.
Falakar. It was
You show up that day to
impress.
where do you normally stay at though? Don't you stay with Shady Company because you're like shady?
Yep.
Shady.
More like-
Yeah, I
pushed
think
into
I
shady
gained a
company.
little respect when I raped that guy.
Respect, right?
Brandar the dwarf is rejoining the company from the wilderness where he was looking for animals to have exploits with. You had mentioned that before. I didn't get out of character, and it was a driving force for you.
Oh no, I didn't mention it before. Everything's recorded. You can go back and listen.
I know. I already listened to it. I'm hearing it.
I want to listen to it again.
You don't need proof. Your proof is me telling you.
Gosh, no.
I disagree.
Me too. You're in my world now.
Freaking brilliant ultimatum, so bad.
You know, maybe I'll run a Baldur's Gate campaign with the Baldur's, or a
Yes.
D&D story with the Baldur's Gate campaign from us. Where you
How
have a
cool.
where you have a tadpole in you.
You know what you guys need to do? If you guys want to actually run a game, is the 5th edition has a fuck ton of modules.
I don't know.
The problem is they still do cost like fucking $30 or to $50 for these books.
Print them out.
But it's a whole like module that takes up like multiple chapters of your.
I looked through one of his modules once.
Do you have some modules?
He had one.
I was saying.
It's not that great.
If
though.
you're not confident that you can just run your own story, running a module is pretty good. But AJ's actually smarter than we give him credit for.
And fairly organized.
Except for all the glitches we went through.
I mean,
Glitches?
he fumbles just like any dungeon master,
Right.
even
And
me.
then
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
you know how many of those I've
You've done
fucked up
pretty
where I've been
good.
like, oh wow, their death move, I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, that's
And then I'm always like, I can't give him this much XP. Creature didn't use its fucking death move.
Speaking of XP, is Sarkon ever getting XP?
You guys have figurines?
Oh, guys.
Once again, you've surrounded.
I have my dice.
Where's my shoes? Try to leave him here, but he always gets put in the
Yeah,
container.
sweetie.
The box. What are the figurines? I think you have. Oh,
I
what?
said-
I don't know if we need this mat,
I
but
said not yet.
Hey, any exposure is bad.
I guess we actually kind of do. That's right. I teased you guys a combat scene here.
My overtime.
What? Oh. Yeah.
All right. So
For
before
extra money.
quickly, let me rewind since Dylan has showed up and put a tiny kink in my game plan. So, Randar, you come back.
Yeah.
Actually show up.
Listeners, it's rough when your players come in and out. You sometimes try to write them out, and then they're like, well, I'm not available now. And then you have to figure out if they're going to be in. Anyways, Grandar the Dwarf is now being played by his player character, Dylan. Just rip it underneath there.
He's going through the deck.
Throw that shit in the oven. Whose is it?
Oh, what?
We need this cleared off.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, I already do.
Why is there an open fortune cookie up here too?
If anybody wanted it,
Oh, it's here.
I don't need these.
I don't have it.
Land and the
So, once again, there is an opportunity for you guys to contract lycanthropy
close.
if you so choose the blessing of it.
It is a blessing.
Bless.
Well,
Wait,
just
what?
ask. Maybe you take a prisoner and say, "Hey, bro, can you just buy me a little?"
We should keep one.
We really should.
Shady company has to deal. So Xanth isn't here. So the
know where
and
the-
What do you think?
We're gonna become.
Eladormer's
Where
indisposed.
at?
We can change our name to the champion.
Not a
Well,
rat.
I guess we're where
That's lame.
It is the lamest version of where.
So the two OG horsemen are Sir Falakar and Soren
Didn't
Two
we want-
Blades. Soren Malakir Two
don't think anybody
Blades.
Wants it. Okay.
One from Shady Company, one from Hero Company. Two very different companies.
Saying we're not united as one company.
No, you guys are shady AF.
No, we're the dominators of Doom.
The Dominators of shadiness.
Actually, I do good 95% of the time. So
Yeah, it sounds like he's
Didn't
outing shady.
Didn't you
company. That's
murder some
shady.
people? Just
that
a
is
little bit
shady.
ago?
They're the shady company.
They could be.
Didn't you just assassinate some people?
You don't know that. Actually, we fast forward in time, so actually, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we don't even know if that happened or not,
Yeah.
or what happened.
No, you killed that one lady.
Damn it.
The fat-
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that
Yeah, I
was an
fucked that up.
assassination.
I never should have done that, but I did, so what
But
the
yeah, I
fuck?
did that.
There's nothing I can do about it now.
This chapter is not probably going to throw back. It's
They
just
were
kind of like
actually
he
evil.
said.
I was doing
That's
good.
it.
Like,
Soren, or not, like Sarkon dies on the mission.
Listeners, forgive us for this. This is my own fault as a dungeon master. I
It's
fucking
different- it's just different
warped
reality.
time and space in my
Yeah.
campaign, and I went forward and didn't finish a backward chapter. Yeah, I'll take
need a
that.
pencil?
That.
Yeah.
Pencil.
Alright, let's get this
Take that.
trash out of my deck.
Take that.
My bread.
I mean, it replaces itself. It's not the word.
I didn't even draw the card though whenever I played it because I
I think I
didn't.
got it.
That's
now.
just a skill issue.
I thought it was something else entirely, and then I looked down later and was like reading it. I was like, oh,
Nicholas Cage.
missed everything. I mean, I work, so now you won't be playing with
Yeah, I'll play some. I'm gonna try to play a lot less. than I have been lately. Trying to focus on
Sorry.
other things.
Throw that down there.
I haven't played
Will help.
too much.
You haven't been playing lately.
Yeah, the past week I have, but
Shit. Dungeon Master might have to take a shit.
me. We'll move the mic into the bathroom.
Catch those key sounds.
Immersion. It's like I'm in the toilet with the DM.
You guys get figurines. Where's your figurines?
Yeah, you have them, I think. Where is this thing I haven't given you yet?
Man, he's already drunk.
Oh man.
Motor functions failing. Where is the rum?
Was it rum, right?
Yeah, very pirate themey.
Why's the rum gone?
I should have had a little bit of that.
Why is
Look
the
at
rum
it.
gone?
Look at it.
Yeah, like Captain Morgan, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be a pirate or something.
Yeah, he's a pirate. Got a little pirate in you?
yeah.
I need to
Ben and Blake too.
you twist her,
Whatever, anyway.
my eye twist.
I don't know if I call this pirate music, but it's pleasant.
Sure. Yeah,
Is this your other guy?
yeah.
Twist her.
Royalty free. Come at me, lawyers.
Twist her.
What do you mean twist her?
Twist her, and I'll bless her and hold her.
Well, if you twist her, you can't brush the hair.
Twist her.
No, you can.
Again,
I promise you, you could.
look.
Okay, cool. Okay, rough.
Alright.
Did you get your Jace dude?
Look, I'm blessing.
You can't.
Brad, did you get your Maria?
Do you have a dwarf in there, Ben?
Yeah. Alright, does everybody now have their figurines? Blake,
Oh
what's,
my god.
Like, what? Was that Sarkon maybe? That look good?
Yeah, start having your milk.
Aria, run!
Brad?
She runs like Naruto.
Is this her character?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Does everybody have figurines now? Everybody got figurines?
That was you, right, Dylan?
No.
All right, quickly. You come in from the countryside. You've been out there for 4 days. You found some animals you were interested in, typically sheep. And one day you
I can smell the sheep.
one day you hunted down a sow boar to have your way with.
Okay.
This is in the recording.
Yeah.
You seriously, you're a barbarian. You did it. Blake, here. Get off your fucking phone. You guys playing? You ride back to the city,
My boss something.
and you where do you stay at normally? Do you stay at the Revenge where Shady Company is? Like, have you thrown in with them? Because I think you stayed at his place once, maybe.
Yeah, in the beginning I stayed in the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, do you stay in the mansion or do you stay in Shady Company's?
I stay in Shady Company now.
Okay. Do you guys give him a room? Did you give him a room, or does he just stay in the fucking cot room?
I assume we charged him for our cheapest room, probably.
Yeah.
I ain't got money.
Oh, then you probably would.
You're
stick
charging him?
the stables or something if he.
I don't remember you guys negotiating a room charge for the dwarf.
Well, if he doesn't have money, then he should.
So he comes back. Where has he been staying? Where have you been staying while you were there? Do you even know?
So I help you guys with Jagger, and I get nothing in return?
Didn't you get paid for that?
No.
Oh.
You didn't make any money.
No. I've never made any money.
Actually, I soloed Jagger, so.
I was
That's
present.
true.
I was present.
You helped fight the god Moander and the were-rats. You also were very homicidal during the Night of Fangs, and you were responsible for many deaths.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
I killed a lot of people. I think like 18
you
or
did.
something.
One, you killed a family.
Mm.
Pretty dark.
It's like Larry Johnson.
So you come back and you're like, "Where's my room?" And there's if you were staying in a room, now there's a fucking thief in it. And someone answers the door's locked. In your room. Or do you talk to Hassentasser or Neo? You see Hassentasser when you go to the Revenge. Is that where you go?
Yeah.
You see Hassentasser. He's like, "Oh, what's your name again, dwarf?"
Brandar, I'm gonna need my room back.
"Oh, well, we gave you your room away, I think. There's the bunk room for you."
That's fine.
Bunk room's open downstairs.
Okay. I doubt anybody will want to be with me in there, so.
He goes, and a rogue, one of the lower level Waldos comes over, and Hassentasser's like, "Brandon, our door's back. Make sure he has access downstairs. He can go to the cot room." All right.
Stink up our bunk room.
Yep.
So,
It'll be my
where do you go from there?
Try to find Soren and
Okay. Yeah. Turns out Soren is there, but not Neo.
Neozone?
You find Soren and Sarkon, I assume. You haven't sent Sarkon out, have you? This is the first day of the downtime. Neo's told you guys he has a location. He tells you that at 11 o'clock in the morning.
When are we moving?
He tells you you could do it during the day, but I mean, if you do it during the day, it's a little more high profile. If you do it at night, it's less high profile, but at night the were-rats are maybe a little more dangerous. But of course, you probably all think they're not dangerous to you at all, no matter when. I mean, you're legendary heroes, both of you two, anyways.
I am legendary.
Yeah, what level are you?
13.
Living legend. What level are you?
Me?
Yeah.
12.
Living
I thought you
legend.
leveled up.
You guys hit living 12, you level 12, you're a living legend.
I'm pretty much 13. There's no difference.
You're living legend,
HP at least.
which is good and bad for you. You're famous, but you're actually infamous. You want to be infamous, but or you want to hide but you're famous. It's a bit of a paradox.
That's why I got that Dark Brotherhood hood.
BT Dub, roll your intelligence, Soren. Sarkon can roll his too, actually.
15.
Alright.
14.
So, we don't know exactly how it went down, but because the DM is an idiot and did a paradoxical time shift.
Oh yeah, I assassinated those guys.
So check it out.
Yeah.
Both you and Neo made your intelligence checks. Neo said, before you go to do this mission, he's like, we gotta wear the masks that Matsunato gave us. Because he ordered us to use the masks in the killing. And to leave one there. To take credit for the killing.
I don't remember that.
He gave you masks. You have a Westgate assassin mask. That's what he wanted you guys to wear. You have some kind of mask on there that Montanado gave you. If you didn't write it down, you don't, but...
Definitely didn't write it down.
Do you remember him giving you masks and say, when you do these crimes, I want you to wear these masks?
No, I don't remember that.
Should. Maybe I should make you roll more intelligence checks, but...
Made my intelligence check.
Alright, you recall, Montanado gave you masks. He said, when you do these crimes...
Because when I killed El Cuckoo, I don't remember ever talking about that even.
Okay, he said either wear them or leave one of them. So you apparently left one of them, so you marked it off. Because you don't have it.
Right, you got like a piece of notebook paper or something.
So, you left yours, and
I left it right in his bed.
You get another one from Montanado through his lower level henchman.
What do you need that for?
I asked the henchman if he's looking to work for the Thieves Guild.
Montanado's henchman?
Yeah.
I like working for Montanado, but what does it pay?
I gotta hold on.
What's he paying you?
What does it cost?
Montanado gives me 20 gold per month.
Take me.
There's a dent in my foresight. It's not perfectly balanced.
If you can triple that,
How's that possible?
I can't triple that.
then I will join you.
I couldn't triple that.
Montanado didn't tell us your names. Do you want to tell me your name?
It's an unusable foresight.
It's probably best I don't.
Trash.
Could you pay me double?
I think you're asking a whole lot here, man. I don't know that much about your skills.
I'm the top 5 henchmen of Montanado.
Top 5
Bro, let's be real here.
40 gold, that's a good deal for you.
That's not a great deal for me.
Daddy.
Per month. I know you must make a lot of gold.
You think I'm gonna pay you 40 gold per month when I don't even know anything about what you can do?
How about 35?
One.
Negotiating, not one of his skills.
How much did I pay our guys?
They make anywhere from 1 to the lowest level, maybe making 2 gold per month. They probably make 3 gold per month, the lowest level.
Oh, that's a lot less.
After that, 5 gold, 10 gold, 15 gold, do like your top dudes.
Well, that's it.
I mean, they also get to keep some of their take.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't think we're gonna agree to anything here, man.
I'm a top 5 henchman. That means if I come to you, I'm a top 5 henchman.
But it sounds like you're just easily swayed away from your other top henchman position.
How much do you pay your top henchman?
It's for me to delineate, man.
What's that?
It's for me to delineate. I'm not gonna tell you their pay.
I'll bet you I'm better than your top 5 henchmen.
Like I said, I'd have to see that to believe it.
Where are you going? Give me a tryout. I'll go with you.
I don't think we can do that right now, but maybe after I come back.
Name's Salyer. Just keep me in mind.
Alright.
If I can get a nice raise, I might be interested. Where do you work out of? What's your name?
Work in Silverton.
Interesting. What's your name again?
Montanado's man.
Montanado's man. I'm Montanado's man. We have the same name.
Wow, that's cool!
Fair enough. You want me to go with you on your job? You can test my skills.
I've already got a group together. I don't think they're welcoming new people right now.
Maybe ask them.
I'll look you up in Mars Center, man.
Here's the mask of Westgate. Make sure you use it. Write it down. Westgate Assassin Mask.
Who am I using this on?
The Lord of the City.
I already killed him.
This is before that.
Okay.
You said you tried to recruit him when you got the mask.
Oh, I mean,
This is a prequel
I didn't
scene.
know we went back in time again.
That was back in time because you engaged a prequel character. You were trying to recruit him
Alright.
when you got the mask. You needed the mask for the job. Okay, so you didn't recruit him. This is for you, one day. You have, what did I say, 3 or 4 days left to kill the Lord of the City?
Yeah, I already killed him.
Perhaps in a prequel. Yeah, fuck this up, listeners. Paradox could ensue later on. Give me a break if it does. I've now made the one mistake you should never make as a dungeon master. I should not have reversed time or actually went forward in time, which is even worse. Alright, back to you. Actually, so you're there. Do you do any other prep? Sorry. Oh, shit. When do you plan on hitting this were-rat? Neo told you, he's like, we can do this during the day. It'll probably be a little less effective. We can do it in the night. Be more low profile.
We can handle it at the night.
Fair enough. Let's go back to the revenge. Actually, you're probably there. He's like, I guess we need to tell Sir Falcar. I'll send a Waldo. Alright. But at this point, when you go to send the Waldo, Brandar the dwarf comes down the stairs and happens upon Neo as he's trying to, and you too if you come out in the hall. But are you doing your quarters right now? I guess is that what you're doing?
Probably.
All right, fair enough. Neo's like, oh, hey Brandar, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm back in the wilds.
Did you have a nice time out there?
It was wonderful. I got tired of fucking animals.
Rated R.
Hey.
Well, listen.
Yeah. You wanna go into the living room? I forgot you were there.
She wasn't listening.
Put a game on for her. Don't you want to play a game?
She has the Switch and her tablet. She doesn't want to play.
What's wrong with her?
Maybe
She's
one of
crazy.
the shiny Switch games.
Yeah, play a different game.
She has like 8 games on there.
All right.
Breath of the Wild.
So Neo's like, "Whoa, you're back just in time. We're going out on a pirate mission. Who knows how long we could be gone? Are you got some sea
I don't think
legs?
she would though.
Oh, I just meant what I was digitally.
I think we might be on a ship. I don't know.
you
I don't
mean
know.
Iceland.
Xanth might teleport us right there.
I was just
Get
saying,
ready
I
for
thought
action.
you were
Do you have
talking about
weapons?
that one.
She can
I'm
just
good,
play yours
yeah.
if
I can
the
swim
game
pretty well,
is
too.
long,
You
but-
stay here. You stay where me and Soren can get a hold of you.
Pokemon Sword.
We're gonna need you to fuck these pirates up.
Might be good.
Okay, I'm
I
in.
don't know what it's like.
You'll get some cash this time, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Okay. First day, you found out through the Dominator's network that
First day of what?
first
Oh, the
day
first
of your
day of
3-day downtime.
Okay, yeah.
I guess fuck. Maybe you were there.
For what?
The
negotiation
yeah.
just happened.
Not that, but when he
What?
returns.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot I was here.
Probably.
I mean, you're not doing anything else the first day, are you?
No.
Like, is that where you would be about 11 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, my character's been throwing gold. I've been writing it down. I'm throwing gold at the.
The guild members?
No, at the. Like, upgrading shit. Just
Okay.
like, just like aesthetics and stuff. Just making shit look real good
Alright.
and functional.
And you
So,
marked
yeah,
this
I'd
off
probably
and
just
wrote
be-
what it was for, I assume?
Huh?
Have you marked this off and wrote what it was for?
Not specifically. I mean, well, other than the guild.
I mean, you should write off renovations, however much gold, so I know how much money you have.
left, including everything I've done so far. It's 6,000 gold into the guild hall, and
6,000 gold, but didn't you give a bunch of that money to the guild members?
No, that was different.
You spent 6,000 gold on renovations to the guild, repairs from the were-rat attack, the Moan,
And Fat Man's Chamber that I took, yeah.
sprucing up your own personal quarters.
Well, yeah, everything, but my
6,000 gold?
Yep.
That's a lot.
Okay.
I've been just chipping away at it, just adding like a few hundred there,
All
1,000
right.
here.
It's a Skyrim
Just,
treasure
uh,
room.
I'm trying to make this place pretty nice on the inside.
Well, you're talking to Hassan Tasser, who has just been amazed with your donations to the guild. And seems to like you even more.
Yeah, I've been hanging out with Hassan.
Yeah, so
Well, whenever he's not.
you're
on.
there and you see the dwarf
Arson
Brandar
Road.
come in and he goes and talks to Neo and Soren for a second. And Neo has a long chat with him, or a short chat, and he goes, "You go to your quarters after that, or what are you doing?" You're in the common room of the Grimwald Revenge.
Okay, I want
Grimwald's Revenge.
lunch.
Should I get order some food?
Yep.
All right, barbarian going after some high quality food source.
High quality. He doesn't
Compared to
have
what
money.
he eats, it is.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
For sure.
That's probably true.
He hunts his own food most of the time.
Give him some slop for free.
Yeah, he would just be like, good city food. Not too bad.
What's that?
I went through it.
I
I took it off of these character
Hey,
sheets
I don't
and put them
like
on
that.
there, and then
Oh.
some of the stuff is still in the wagon that we're leaving back.
Oh,
That's fine.
I
All right.
have it separate.
Nice.
Donnie package, huh?
So,
This has
Hassan Tasser says, it's like that grimy dwarf is back.
Yeah, I guess
No.
if he goes on this expedition with us, it'd be nice. You might actually get wet and take something similar to a shower.
I think Neo's gonna let me off of this pirate adventure when I keep an eye on things here.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't do that the last time recently.
Nah, you don't worry about that.
Sing.
I mean, yeah, it's in the water under the bridge now, I guess.
Still can't tell you, buddy. I won't make a slip, so just stop trying.
I guess I can't be incriminated if I don't know anything.
It's right, it's for your own good. Say nothing to Hero Company.
Well, I don't know anything to say anyways.
Good.
Oh no.
The protections are in place.
Then you need to know that you don't need to know, or that you know that you don't know,
sorry.
so you shouldn't say anything.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that you know that you're not supposed to know the things that you don't know.
That's right. He's like, exactly. You understand
Room
me?
on the side.
Oh, we're on the same page.
Get back to your chair.
All right.
Back to your chair.
At night, I'll just be out patrolling the streets, looking for the were-rat.
Well,
Wait, this is after that, right?
just hold on a second.
Hey.
So,
Forgot
Hassan
to
Tasser was
email
right.
No, I want to say.
It's early in the day
wasn't
for
in there, but
day
I
drinking,
found
but
it.
In your own chair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another shot of that.
That's what he thought, but it was wrong.
Oh, the Fey one? But that's
Mm.
gold.
Again?
Gold, man.
No, the
You
first
have
They don't even know about it.
Well,
You've
second
been
time
putting a
we
lot of
went
money
somewhere.
into the
I don't
guild.
think we
It's
did
only
that yet.
just reward.
It's true.
That's
But
what I'm
you get
bringing
me
in
once
for
you
spare
leave.
stuff.
Yeah, we do deserve it.
All right. He quickly pours out a couple shots after seeing that no one's looking, and he puts the bottle up behind the shelf. And he's like, "We'll never know what's in here.
Oh, yeah.
If I pass out, just say I got real
Some kind of poison that I got off
sick or
somebody
had a
sometime.
Oh,
half
I'll
heart
cover it for you. Don't worry.
Never got it looked at or whatever.
All right.
No.
5 minutes pass.
Fortitude save, I assume.
Oh, boop, 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 boop.
Did you kill it?
Yeah, he crit it.
Nice.
He's like, I don't know what happened that first time, but I feel fucking fine now. This is
Need to
great.
build up your tolerance.
I'm there already. He's like, let's get some food. Hey! He says, Lantra, get us some food. Me and Hassan Tasser, quickly. The best stuff we got. There's a knock at your door.
Me?
Yeah. What is it? One of those. Actually, you may not hear that, but you're trying to prepare, and you're out back, and one of your squires comes to you, and they're like,
As far as I go.
"Oh shit!" And then cohort comes to you.
Okay.
He was helping you prepare, but just happened to hear it maybe. Or
What?
he He was getting stuff inside to load up or something or to
It would
prepare.
be dice. It's just dice.
He's slightly separated from you. Anyways, he comes in here and he's like, I think there's a wall though at the door.
Got more dice than that, though.
7,
Is there a Valakar?
Yeah. Oh, well, obviously.
I had more than 11.
My
1.
master Neo has sent
And that
for you.
1.
Come to the revenge ASAP.
Alright, we shall be there.
Very good. Thank you. He leaves. You go there?
1,
Yep.
2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
45 minutes later, Sir Falakar and his
Cut them straight.
knight cohort, what's his name? Icarus. His knight cohort Icarus show up to the revenge.
Yeah, Neo knows. He told them he knows where they're at, right? The were rats.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So you find out Neo's like, Falakar,
20.
No, what's up?
we're preparing to hit the were-rat lair, but that I found,
Do you
but
want to count that again?
Soren says we can handle it tonight and keep a lower profile.
You skipped
enough.
a lot.
So
What time do we leave?
1, 2, 3, 4.
probably better be back here at least 9.
6, 7,
Alright,
He's like, you want to
This is
stay? You guys want to stay
multi-dicing
for some
and
food?
sure.
All right, you're gonna have lunch there.
14.
All right, you guys have lunch. You doing anything else that day
Do I make it 42?
before the night?
4.
Yeah.
Did they poison my food? Do I need
I
to make
missed
42
4.
sick?
You missed
Nobody was in
14.
your food.
That would make it 42.
Nobody was in your food.
Should we start poisoning your food so you can make these sort of foods?
That's what he's looking for.
Would you like your food poisoned today, my lord? Build up your resistances.
I'll ask Neo if
Trying to
he
pull a
can
Princess Bride.
tell me what kind of poison is in this dark vial that I got fucking ages ago.
Oh shit!
Ooh, you're on
Soren
the-
knows a little more about poisons than I do.
Alright. Is he around?
Yeah, I think he's downstairs.
I'm gonna look for him.
All right. They let you pass access this downstairs guild.
He couldn't stop.
Daddy.
They don't track you. They recognize you apparently.
Please.
Soren, do you know what's in this dark vial?
What is it?
I lifted it off of an assassin we killed a long time ago. Something like that. Had it for a long time, just forgot about it.
Projectile vomiting immediately just as soon as it hits his nostril.
Roll your intelligence, I guess.
Plus my assassin level.
Sure.
Plus your HP.
Plus my HP.
17.
I need
15.
Dungeon Master die.
Give me a 15.
I don't
Alright.
always bury these over here.
Give me the screen too, just in case.
On
top.
Oh, there's an open down here.
No, sir.
I think I got it when we were clearing out the Thieves Guild.
Like, I'm pulling you up. Nah.
Ooh, funny, like, Soren, you have any idea what this is? Yeah, it's my fucking poison. What?
Yeah,
Where'd you get
because
that
they
shit?
messed up on it. It's not what I asked for.
What is
I
it?
guess you'd mean from the fat
Straight
man, though.
vanilla?
I think it.
No,
Why?
because you already had your shake. No.
It is a vial of blue Winnis.
It's fucking blue and it's poison, man. How didn't you know that?
What does that do?
I actually have some of that.
Oh,
It's
is Soren's poison.
it can knock people unconscious.
Ah.
Through application to their skin, ingestion.
It's something you would put on your weapons
Oh,
if you injure them with your weapon.
into their bloodstream,
I'll
I
be right
guess.
back.
Yeah.
It wouldn't just be skin contact.
How much is like in the vial? Like how many uses? Like for arrows.
Depends on what kind of weapon. Arrows?
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably dunk a dozen arrows into it, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe more like 10.
We'll give it to Icarus. What's the official name of it?
Blue Winnis.
Winnis?
How do you spell Winnis?
Witness.
Yeah.
WHINNIS.
No, witness.
Okay.
Daddy.
It's only DC 40. Let me see that word.
What are you looking for?
Just want to see the word.
Play it with
Where is
your
it?
What word?
Blue Winnis? Or whatever.
Right. You have to take an answer.
See the names of these poisons.
Yeah, why? You're not an assassin.
Yeah.
Is that Fortitude? I'm guessing.
Daddy.
He just shot you. You're supposed to die.
Alright, 10 uses.
Dropped your tablet.
Doesn't matter. She's dead.
It doesn't have to see.
Wow. Why not?
She drops it every day.
So you eat lunch, and you all decide you're going to try to hit the were-rats before they might go out for the night. So you need to actually hit them potentially around 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Otherwise, they may end up going. They may be out for the night. So Neo suggests you guys get in position at maybe even 7. He says he has Big Tits Nelly and Red Fox watching the place.
Daddy, what's under this bag?
Probably nothing.
No!
You guys do anything that afternoon, or you just go to work?
Prepping for the party, man.
Prepping for the party. Is the party happening tonight? Because is this supposed to happen after you wax a few were-rats?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of preparations do you make for the party? Where is it happening? And what time do you tell it?
At the guild after
Daddy,
it's
you don't have
closed.
any socks on
After the
you?
guild's
Did
closed?
we already reopen it?
Yeah, I think you have reopened it.
Oh. Well, that's fine.
Your reopening, we'll just say it happens starting at the dinner service, and rooms are open for rent tonight.
Well, I guess guests will be a part of it too. Yeah.
I mean, you could do it downstairs in the guild,
Do we have
level.
do we have big enough area?
There's a guild hall.
How big is it?
That cut.
Is bigger than the common room of the inn. Probably a little bigger.
Okay.
No.
Is that where you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you set up. What kind of preparations do you set up in the guild hall for this party?
Drinks and food.
Drinks and food.
Yeah.
Don't take it.
Anything else?
Why?
Cause
Might be
No.
bad.
You order in some food
No, it's
for how many people?
not.
Our very small guild now, I guess.
Like 20 people. Okay. Let's see. How fine of preparations do you make for this food and drink? Quality.
Decent.
Like level 3 out of 5.
Sure.
Okay, it costs you
They make the sound.
41 gold for these preparations.
Okay.
How much does a guild hall cost total, anyways? Now that I think about having put 6,000 gold into it.
That I did.
It's ridiculous.
yeah.
I'm not sure what you spend your money on. I feel
Right.
like some of those you marked off that money to actually give to guild members.
I was getting
No, I only-
under the spend thing.
Actually, I did give out a
It's
lot for that,
red.
but I don't think I marked that.
That's not included in the 6 grand?
I don't think so.
All right. Daily, you've had people in here that Vander said he paid making these renovations, and it's fancy as fuck now.
It's a little too high profile.
Like it is like Hassan Tasser said to Neo and you, he was like, we might be too fancy now. People that thought they could afford us before, maybe not.
I'll talk to him. I don't
I
know what
haven't
he's
changed
thinking.
prices or anything. And I spent some of that gold on the downstairs where the public never sees.
Okay, well, how much did you spend on upstairs renovations?
Probably a couple thousand at least.
All right, it's still going to be epic.
Yeah, because I already put 1,000 into it.
Well, everything's the finest quality that you can get in the realms in Cormier. In the kingdom of Cormier and beyond, you've got the finest shit you can get here. Finest material for furniture, the finest wood, exotic woods, exotic architecture inside. Paintings, art, if you're choosing to decorate it. I mean,
Yeah, it was mostly supposed to be for like decorations and like I guess like,
Ruffians are gonna fuck
fancy
everything up.
plates
We
and
need like
cutlery.
Then how about some of it's for a fancy painting that we can watch through?
okay, a custom painting with
I like that.
little eyeballs that you can move aside and be like, like a Scooby-Doo shit.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I like that.
Yeah, you have that wherever you want it. You can have more than one if you want.
What's the distance on a longbow?
Some of it's on
distance?
traps.
On what?
Longbow of distance. What's the range?
I don't know. What's it do? Does
Says
it
it in the book.
double range?
This is longbow distance.
I feel like max range of the longbow is like 80 or 120.
So,
I thought it was like 30 was like
yeah, but it's not gonna have
30 was like normal range, 90 was long range.
Who's got a longbow of distance?
Icarus.
Oh shit.
Oh, I've never even heard of that.
Oh, you missed. You missed.
I don't know.
Do you have down the normal range of the?
No, you did.
Don't let him lie to you. He didn't even pull it out of the sheath. Don't bring a sword to a gunfight, bro.
Yeah, it doubles it.
Double the range categories?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's just a +1. Right move. Doubles its range increment. Which is
Oh, that hurt?
Like
Like, actually?
Where are these? Oh, here it is. Wait, range.
See me again?
longbow.
100 feet.
So 200 feet.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool actually.
Now he's got that poison, so 200 feet away, shoot somebody, make them unconscious.
I mean, they get saves, but
They'll fail it.
It takes a minute for the second check.
Oh, it's 2 checks?
yeah, you do initial damage, then you do secondary damage, and the effects can be they're usually slightly different, or
So it's really
it
not
could be
that-
doubled up.
It's not that good in combat because the first check is one con.
I mean, if
damage,
you shoot someone from 200 feet away, like a guard, and
Well, that's
you
true.
end up knocking him out,
The
great. But
second
if you
check is
don't,
for the
if
unconscious.
it doesn't knock him out, he's like, shit, someone shot me or tried to shoot me with an arrow.
So they're both 14, fortitude?
Yeah, but the first check is one con damage. The second check is unconscious.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a long-term thing. You need to surprise them.
We'll have to make the first one and fail the second one.
They're unconscious. Only the second one really matters.
Yeah, you really don't care about the first one. I mean, it could make him lose a lot of hit points, actually, like
Yeah, I could.
10 or 12,
Yeah.
potentially.
Only True Strike could be casted on others. It could be so far away, it'd be like. Freaking put somebody to sleep from the next county over.
I mean, the Fortitude DC 14 to the average low-level guardsman or NPC is, maybe not that easy. Maybe we'll probably need a 11 or more.
Yeah, if your dad was listening to that yesterday.
So you got
the
a
average
50%
Joe. Even a
chance.
hero
What is
has
on
have
the
a small
card?
chance to be that. Decently high level.
That afternoon passes, unless you guys tell me there's something specific you want to do.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm looking for gillyweed.
Gillyweed, you can go to the market.
Last time you said gillyweed didn't exist in the universe.
Motherfuckers! It's not called gillyweed. Get that hairy pussy Potter shit out of here.
Gillyweed.
You know what I meant.
Gives you gills. Maybe breathe
Yeah.
underwater.
This doesn't do that.
Alright, well, I'm looking for something similar.
Well, you can go to the apothecary.
I go there.
All right.
I'll also go there.
Anybody else want to go to the apothecary?
No.
Not really.
All right, you guys arrive at the apothecary that afternoon.
What do they sell there?
Various different herbs and concoctions. A few potions.
What's their stock look like?
Lots of herbs and snake oil concoctions. I mean, as far as you can tell, fresh herbs in jars, snake oil concoctions.
What potions do you have?
What do you buy?
Middle-aged lady. You guys make sense motor checks. DC is 15.
Can't take 10.
Valakar got it with a 16.
All right. You notice the middle-aged woman seems to potentially recognize at least him. She seems to keep expecting him to say something, but he doesn't. You say what potions? Shit, let's see.
Does she seem afraid of me?
No? She seems expectant of you.
Do I know this lady?
Yeah. This is where you meet Damon.
Oh,
You
okay.
give her the password or whatever. She actually says, she's like, there's a lot of blue beetles this summer. And she's looking at you.
I'm just shopping today,
Oh.
but that's cool.
What's that code for?
Do I get a sense motive on all this?
Yeah.
Me and Icarus.
You don't need a roll since you made your first one. I guess roll, but it's
Icarus rolled
it's like a 13 now.
Daddy.
yeah, both Icarus and Valakar made it.
You can tell the woman seems to be waiting to hear
No, I broke your
whatever he
little
says to her comment.
though.
Which does seem kind of strange to you.
Yeah, there's some blue beetles.
She says, "Yeah, they say they're from the far south. They're
Like
eating,
some kind of
they're
cool
eating a lot of
discount.
our crops."
Got this.
What's the code for the cool discount?
Oh, there's no discount. She just really likes beetles.
I don't think so.
Oh, there's that.
Don, you can roll a percentile.
Ooh. It's taffy.
Yeah.
I don't know how I always lose 4.
Why do you always have
I
it?
got
Have a bad
No, I
day?
just don't use them.
45.
I love
I
that.
forget about them.
I don't like my shake.
They're always there.
I've got a potion of enlargement.
After's like, what?
If you're interested,
What does it enlarge?
yourself.
Well,
But
If you're bigger, it's bigger.
Hey, Arya.
I'm surprised you have that for sale. Keep that under lock and key.
It's not specifically for that part of your anatomy, sir.
So it works, right?
Yes, if you're bigger, it's bigger.
How much for that potion?
250 gold.
Pretty good. Valakar getting huge. Swinging his dick around.
Apparently, that's what he really wants it for.
You just won't
The
stop.
next elves I meet won't even be able to handle this.
I'll give her 215 gems.
All right, mark it off. Thank you,
Make
sir.
30 or 40 of them.
Enjoy the potion.
Papa.
You want to ask her what else she has, or you good?
I'm looking for something that
I
can
should've
help
gone
me
there.
breathe underwater.
Could have maybe found a good
Alas,
We need a lot of gillyweed.
those potions.
Gillyweed.
I never heard of that. It sounds ridiculous.
Sounds like some kind of
Lace wing fly?
stuff to me.
Lacewing flies?
What does it do? Did you say you're looking for something to breathe, make you breathe underwater? I don't have anything like that. Sorry. I do have this. Roll a percentile.
43.
I actually have another potion of enlargement. You need one for your night adventures.
I'm fairly confident in my night adventures, thank you.
Well, then perhaps for battle.
Any other
That's
potions, or is that it? Is that all you make?
Ah, yes, we have another potion of enlargement right here. I think I have more in the back if you'd like to see them.
You'd be surprised how many men come in here looking for them.
I like to always stay
29.
stocked. It's really the only thing I buy.
Just I do have this
Less
Jump
potion of
How much is that one?
I'll sell it to you for 60 gold.
Man, these are steals. I should have gone.
Done.
Alright. You might,
Boots of haste.
you might have to go to Suzail or Marcender for that herb. I've never heard of it.
Alright.
There's not a high demand for that around here.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's worth a shot.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else.
I'll go ahead and give her another 250 for the other one. And gems. for the
You
other
have
one.
anything to make you swim better?
Also, not a high demand for that.
Already got that covered way ahead of time. Like when I made my character, I had the Ring of the Fish. I think I rolled for that or something. Finally gonna get maybe some massive value.
Thank you, my lady.
Situation. Certainly. Come back anytime, sir.
Oh,
I do
Oh, so
have
good.
some very strong coffee.
So
Does that
good.
interest you?
I am
Ask
interested,
Blake.
but I don't think I could brew it.
I'll sell you the whole liter
Sucks.
for 3 gold.
Deal.
ask Blake.
Alright. You have a liter of fine coffee.
Ask Blake. Well, sucks.
Alright, you guys done there?
Yep.
Glenn, what are you doing, buddy? Glenn.
I am
Alright.
really, I don't know about that one.
You guys, what do you guys do the rest of that afternoon? Building up to the where we're at thing. We need to get this truck in here.
Nothing.
I did promise you a where we're at assault, so I guess I have to deliver. Turn that down!
Eyeglasses.com.
I'm a grumpy old man.
It was in an ad.
Designer frame.
Woo! Glenn! He got the cone of shame off? Oh,
Didn't scratch his face
did he
off?
stop?
He scratched a little bit, but it seems to be getting better.
Dang, that rum was good.
Before I leave, I'll ask her, does the enlargement like mess up with my armor, or does my armor get bigger with me?
She's
is
like,
that
no,
character
everything
at-
about you should enlarge to compensate
Wow.
for
He
enlargement.
got bigger. Did you see that?
Oh, that's the gimmick.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is it? Is he playing a game?
It's called.
You guys do anything with your afternoon downtime?
As she eats, her butt gets
What? Can I see this game?
Afternoon downtime?
No. No.
Afternoon
Didn't
downtime?
seem that bad.
No.
It's funny. What?
Afternoon downtime?
Where did you get this game? Did you
Maybe I should be
download it?
doing some shopping. Those sound like some good deals.
I think they pretty much got every. I mean,
I don't have to
Did
do
she
it.
have anything else? I didn't see any potions.
She doesn't have any more potions. She has snake oil potions.
What's that?
Oh,
Fake
different
potions?
things to make you lose weight.
Fake potions.
Things that help you sleep at
Actually,
night.
I don't need those.
You downloaded that recently, huh?
Stuff like that.
I deleted it. No, you won't download it again. Alright. Oh, she
There's,
just downloaded it. No. Don't
Potions
you
that
dare.
make you gain weight.
Don't you
Potions.
dare.
I'm good, thanks.
Potions. She's like, I got potions to make you stronger. You interested?
No.
It's called the Herculi potion.
Sell it to some other chump.
No, chump. Use it for a year. You'll see for yourself. You look like you could use some more muscle.
I got plenty of muscle.
Very well. So, will that be all then, sir?
Practically as strong as this guy.
What is your strength?
16.
You got 16 strength?
Yeah.
It's pretty good for.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's why I was able to be a frontliner.
Interesting. Okay.
What's your lowest stat?
What's your AC?
8.
What is it?
Wisdom.
Oh.
Name.
That's why Will says.
All right, you guys said nothing, so it's 7 o'clock. I assume you're all at the inn for the. You're all prepping to go come down on this were-rat lair.
I don't need
Yeah.
a prep.
All right, then you're not prepping, but you're just waiting.
I have nothing to prep with.
So you're just waiting then? Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
All right, it's time. What do you guys do?
Alright, you want popsicle?
Who do you invite? She
Girl
wouldn't want
party
a
or
popsicle.
whatever.
Who would want one of those?
If,
Oh.
you, if you eat your other chicken strip, you can have it.
That's true, you didn't need your food.
She's like, "Where's this chicken
It's on the
strip?"
stove. You didn't finish it. Go eat it.
We slaughter these were rats.
I mean,
Ready to roll some dice.
yeah. I assume. Who do you guys? Who have you all
That's the real
invited?
good stuff.
Yeah, I would rather have the chicken strip instead
Any
of
day.
the
Neo.
Yeah.
I said I want a popsicle.
Eat that. You can have.
You guys, as far as I know, you guys haven't told Tanneville or Mio about the were-rat
No.
assault.
No.
Okay.
Nah. Unless they asked. Which I doubt.
All right. So, are you joining this group? You and your cohort? Cohort 2.
That's my brother.
Okay. Cohort.
We
2.
don't use the term cohort.
Alright. You and your brother going?
Yeah.
You're going? Are you going?
Yeah.
Or put your figurine over here.
This thing stands no chance.
The 7 of you?
These things.
The 7 of you are going?
The Fellowship of the Wereslayers.
Fellowship of the Wereslayers. Do you head towards your target?
Yeah.
Alright, and what is your plans when you arrive?
You gonna refund
Are
us?
we,
That,
are we
them.
gonna capture one?
you gonna refund us that fee?
Wow.
I haven't looked, but
Probably dangerous.
They just did away
Not
with it.
worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't mean you're getting
What
like
if he
a
gets
something
loose
else,
and
but
gets one of the Waldos?
if they did away with it, then you
We
just
could
don't need it,
lose
right?
A lot.
We already
The
lost
city.
a lot of
Didn't you
guild
get it for being a ranger?
Okay. That's fair.
Like, isn't it one of the slots you got for being a ranger?
We lost some notable characters.
It's hard for me to fail a 42 save though.
Could be a fighter feat too.
Especially, it's probably
Look at
gonna be. He's
But
probably
like-
like DC's 10.
If you look in
I
here,
would think you could.
at being a ranger, you get
like you can for
X amount of-
teammate spells.
2 weapon feats or bow feats.
Oh.
That's 3.5.
I know. I
You
know.
will.
Okay. I mean, basically, if you used an actual level feat or a fighter feat for it,
I did because my combat style is archery and I've got archery and rapid shot under it. So that would have been a feat to actually use to take it.
You son of a
Would have been a fighter feat.
he's an archer.
bagel.
He's a ranger fighter.
I know, but as a ranger, you took
Son of a
archery
bagel.
instead of melee.
The combat style is archery, but I also took those feats to where I could do both.
Okay, so what does it
if
say?
If you look at it, you can see a combat style archery, rapid shot. So that's the mode that I'll be using, that I just get for the ranger class. The top feats are feats I actually
That's how it sounds.
took.
That takes a lot of practice.
So I actually spent a
Practice.
feat on it.
So you're one to ditch ambidexterity.
Yeah, it's built into the feats I already have.
What level fighter is this guy?
He's half and half.
Which is
To
what
the
level?
top.
What level is he?
5 and 5.
And what do you mean by they did away with them?
So basically, you need to use a light weapon and your offhand weapon and take 2-weapon fighting to get the biggest bonus you can in 3.5.
I did that.
And 3rd edition, you needed 2-weapon fighting, an offhand light weapon, and ambidexterity.
I did that too.
So basically, they just buffed the 2-weapon fighting and did away with ambidexterity.
So what level fighter are you?
5. Basically, we just want to use a different feat slot since it's we got.
But what does that mean? Does 3.5 just give you those feats?
It doesn't give you the feat. It's just the 2-weapon fighting and the offhand gives you enough to where so in 3.5, if you have 2-weapon fighting and an offhand weapon that's light, then you have you can't. There's nothing else you can do to make those any better. Versus in 3rd edition, you needed 2-weapon fighting, ambidexterity, and an offhand weapon that's light to get to the same thing.
That's 8. Well, you have too many feats here. So, with your bonus feats, you would have gotten 3 from your fighter levels, and you would have gotten 3 from your just leveling 3, 6, 9 levels,
And with him being
which
human,
is 6.
Oh,
Okay, so that's 7. You still have 1 extra because you have 8, don't you?
Damn, that's a cool build.
For what?
yeah.
So you have an extra feat. What is
Oh,
it
you're
from?
looking at
Is it
Diablo
from a
stuff?
magic item? Is it-
I'm just on Reddit. Scroll
You
back.
already have an extra feat.
Well, you're looking at 3rd. Could be different.
Bro, if I have something better to do, I'll do it.
I'll double check it.
But I'm waiting.
Yeah, but 3.5 still gives you 1 on every 3 levels, so 3, 6, 9, that's 3 feats.
Go on.
What?
Plus
Go on.
fighter
What was I gonna
feats.
say?
Oh.
If one of those is
I
from
was thinking-
something else, like a magic item or something else,
I need to stop playing. Like, I know I didn't play that many video games this week, and I'm gonna continue to do that.
Do what instead?
Go out and meet people, summer jobs.
I'll join you, man.
Yeah. I mean, like, meet people, just promote the business. That's it.
Let's do that one too. I just want to compare it.
Kind of learn to play the ocarina too. It's been like.
I mean, I do give out magic items that sometimes confer a feat, but I mean, you'd have to confirm that because right now you seem to have an extra feat.
We're trying to find a building in town that we can rent out. Or lease out, technically.
Or what?
Auction stuff, and it's a better address for 3 Solutions.
I wouldn't think you'd need it for that type of business.
Well, when people search up tree services in Springfield,
You see a website.
what's the first thing people go to is tree services near them, and it probably brings up Google, and it shows up the closest tree services to them most of the time, depending on how many reviews you have on that. With how far they are out there, Springfield, he doesn't get that many calls from that. He has so many referral stuff that he gets since he's been doing it for so long. Like, he never has
You get a feat just on creating the character, right? Level 1. That's where it's at. That's what he's not counting.
It broke. Who is this?
So we have
I know.
1, 2,
I hope.
Your friend?
3. You get a feat from creating the character. That's where it's
You
from.
ordered a pizza.
But if you're a level 1 fighter,
Yeah,
Oh, first level.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You're just talking to Panda probably.
You guys individually ordering?
No,
This is my lunch, actually.
Oh.
2 pieces left over.
Okay.
I had my one meal for the day.
I mean, it's whatever you want to do, but
I mean, you're just chicken begging now, huh?
if it's 3.5, we would have another feat.
You're saying you don't need all those feats to 2-weapon fight?
Correct.
Which one did it take out?
Ambidexterity.
You can't be ambidextrous in 3.5?
Nope. It's not in the book.
I'm fucking stupid.
I require
I
per
just have
a fee
a
refund.
Finish the rest.
I like it.
Can't.
You ate most of it, go ahead.
I can't.
I said go ahead, have a popsicle. What color do you want? It would
Oh
depend
no,
on which
I'm on mine, it's a thing.
Blue.
Let's see if there's one in there.
But in 3.5, it doesn't get you anything?
It doesn't exist
Just
in
throw it in
3.5.
trash.
They just did away with it. It's not in the book.
Take half of it.
What?
You take half of it.
You can have half a popsicle, okay?
Big cat.
Blake, you're gonna share one with Blake. What was on your hand?
Chicken. You know that?
What's going on over there? Breaking up your popsicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let them thaw out for a little bit and then kind of get a little soft, and then you just push on them.
Yeah. They just put them under hot water and just pound it.
Yeah, pound it.
Push out that popsicle.
Dad, what do you do when you first get it out and cut it?
You know what I do with my popsicles?
You just cut it with a big knife?
No, I smack them against the counter.
How does it play?
Are there any other instances that I used 3.0 instead of 3.5?
Yeah, you do for some stuff, but I don't remember anything specific. Some things that we looked at 3.5 and we're just like, that's dumb, why'd they change that? And just ignored it.
Predominantly,
Not very many.
predominantly it was the spells that got changed. That's the biggest thing that we noticed.
Don't do that.
The spells got changed from third edition to 3.5.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Like polymorph isn't permanent anymore.
Oh yeah, they
Stuff like
and
that.
s- duration
Yeah,
stuff
certain
wasn't
spells
broken
don't
anymore
anymore.
because they were OP. like bull
polymorph.
strength, casting bull strength in the morning and just being like, "Yep, I'm He-Man today."
Well, kind of like ambidexterity. I think it is a thing.
Can we get like a bonus to hit then?
Throw that perk a bone. I could see it being a
Where we
perk
don't
that
have,
could be
like-
useful in different
I don't even know
scenarios.
if that works. I think we don't even have
I wanna
negatives.
buy
Or
a
is it just
flip.
-2?
It's -2.
Yeah.
I want to buy a place too. I want to get a duplex eventually so I can just rent out one side and live in the other.
Yeah, I think Chase.
That my realtor
Chase
that I bought
owns
the house,
duplexes.
or that showed me the house. That's what she did.
It's good.
If you ever play poker with Chase, he'd tell you all about it.
That's what he does. That's what he did.
Yeah, he owns at least one duplex, probably more than one.
You want to rent one out?
Then why don't you
and
just
live
play
in one?
lottery?
Is that what
So much easier.
Yeah, what do you?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
you're right. That's it. I'll just dump all my money into the Powerball lottery tickets. That's it.
Yeah, just don't keep track of how much money you spent on the tickets, and then count up how much you won off them.
Yeah.
It's just pure profit. I've seen people like that. I won $20. How many tickets did you buy?
I don't know. I don't think in real life, no matter where you do, that your offhand is going to ever be quite as good as your
It is
natural hand.
with the feet and all that shit.
That's the point of ambidexterity.
Because you don't have a
Are
you don't have a specialized
Is that a
hand.
trait you can
Yeah.
actually learn?
Yeah,
It wasn't 3.0.
There are people in real life that
My dad
Or you mean
pretended he
real
had
life?
it.
I was training to be ambidextrous, but I was never going to be ambidextrous.
The best thing I
Oh,
can
that attitude.
I can shoot a bow with both
Got him at his
hands.
own
That's
line.
about it.
You can both roll a percent.
Now it's RNG?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
You can both roll a percentile. If you get 25% or less, the offhand, not dominant hand training crosses over and becomes natural to you. If you don't make it, you don't get it.
Cool.
Are we all rolling this or just?
You have anybody with ambidexterity, you can call your number. You don't have to. Oh, too late. You already rolled.
Oh, well, I called 75 to 100, so I'm good.
Okay, didn't get it.
I'm gonna stick with.
I mean, that's what it should be.
You can call it. You want to re-roll and call it?
Can I do?
Yeah.
Fine.
Can I do 26 to 50?
My bow.
Sure.
Is that the right number?
Wouldn't it be
I'm
26?
leaving,
Yeah, that's right.
Karen, a little bit.
Nope. Damn. You wanna call this shit?
What?
You wanna call your number, or is it 0 to 25? Or 1 to 25, I mean.
51 to 75.
Okay. Nope.
That's 69.
Isn't that a 9 down there?
Yeah, it's 69.
Nice.
That's a 6?
Yeah.
So you
Come
got
look
it?
at it.
So you got it?
Yeah.
Alright, you get a free slot then.
Okay. Sorry, Johnny.
After I was the one that championed, I championed that the entire last 2 weeks, and I don't get it. Cool.
I know, his system was bullshit.
Don't get it then.
It's 25. You said system RNG. What is that?
Don't take it then. I'm fine with it.
So the feat is pointless.
I think it's a
Good.
feat, so
Can I at least get like a
Then it should do something.
plus
It does do
one?
something.
Should do something.
Where I only get like -1 for my
What
attacks.
does it do?
At least,
sure.
give me that.
I would take that.
Fine if you don't want a free feat.
I mean, I'll take a free fee.
Alright, so that just makes sense.
What's the horizon?
Alright, you guys done with that shit? This is a little late in the game to be trying to alter
You mean follow the rule book?
from one to the
No,
other.
we shouldn't be following the rule book.
I mean, we do homebrew some stuff. But
Shut up, Brad.
It does sound like Donnie just lost a feet.
What?
Or no, I guess he did get a little bonus.
What?
That's fine.
What are you doing?
I'm on my tongue.
You're rolling your tongue.
I'll be happy with what I get.
You see that, Ben?
He made it into the trash.
From so far away.
I doubt it.
You smell that, Ben? Sounds like Len didn't cover up his poop. I will take.
Daddy, I really want to go home.
It's all
2 weapon
Here,
defense.
No.
I don't know what that does, but
My offhand weapon grants a +1 shield bonus to AC.
interesting.
Not too broken. Wait. I don't even know if this is good.
Don't you always have two
Just raise your.
badges?
Doesn't it just raise your AC 1 basically?
Yeah, I know, but that's like I might just want to a Donnie go.
Do you have well your will's bad, why don't you get like
Then you don't get a free feat.
I know. I understand.
He was saying he was determining whether
That does
one
the
more to
same thing,
hit
sounds
or
like
one
that.
more to AC.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Fine. Pick one then.
Nah.
That's why I was like, yeah, I'm fine with it. At least I got fucking something.
Let's just take Iron Will.
Oh, that's much better.
Oh yeah, that's a legit feat. I don't know how you don't have that by level 13 already.
Because I'm not a fighter, so I don't get a million feats.
Yeah, I don't think Iron Will's on that list.
Well, yeah, we just use a regular feat for it.
You just use one of your real feats, and then you use your fighter feats for some of the other stuff I took.
You still have some left?
No, I just poured some a second ago.
Oh.
I just haven't drank any.
You on this?
Oh. No response again. Just ignoring us.
You guys gotta put your fucking phones down.
I wasn't on my phone.
Yeah,
I haven't been on my phone.
I was literally writing a feat down.
Yeah,
I don't
think he was
drink
on his phone
alcohol,
that
so I
time,
have no
but
So
still ignored us.
naturally ignore us no matter what.
Didn't ignore
Phone or
it.
no phone, doesn't
I
matter.
took action based on what you guys did. I was not ignoring it.
I mean, I was about to clink the glasses watching you, and then you
Yeah,
stood up,
you
and I was
know
like,
this?
okay, I
No.
guess. This is not bad. Music, I mean.
It's definitely royalty free.
Alright, you guys can go
Yeah.
past the were rat shakedown if you
Unless
choose.
Alexander
I don't
Nakata
care.
finds
There's
finds
almost
us
no
using
way
it.
that they can defeat you, but I guess there's a chance one of them could get away.
Okay, you did half and half this time.
Oh,
Half and
shit,
half.
that's what I should have done.
What?
They're both wrong.
Oh, I guess that's probably fine then.
Yeah, alcoholics.
For sure.
It's the only way we can get Blake to get a buzz.
Daddy.
Blake, you want to
Oh,
smoke?
I gotta take one for the team and do both just for Blake.
You know, I took a bunch of shots camming. I didn't feel shit.
Oh, maybe it was fakey shit.
Yeah,
It was stuff I brought too.
Oh.
Oh, what was it?
I don't know. I think this was even one of them. The
Captain
coconut.
Morgan?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a buzz from
I don't
those
know.
two shots earlier.
But
Probably ate too much.
my friend Dane also didn't feel anything, and he was taking them with me.
Did you guys actually get a dud bottle? Well, if it'll be fun for you guys to whack some were rats, I'm good with it. But we need to go. We need to do it because this is slowing down my.
Okay, we can go past it.
Sure.
Yeah, we're on our way, I thought. Or we were about to be.
It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. It won't take very long.
Yeah, it shouldn't take more than an hour.
I don't think it'll take an hour.
Well, I'm just saying, worst case scenario, where if you had something unexpected there, it could take maybe an hour.
You're in the poor part of town. Neo guides you to the poor part of town.
Smells like poor people around here. Let's make our journey quick.
No, that's just Brandar.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be, he'd be like deafening any other smell nearby.
I'm gonna have to get this one.
Compliance in just one click. What is she getting subjugated by over here?
Glenn! Comply!
Glenn!
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 It's like, which one of you guys is gonna open the door?
He's really been conditioned. He's fine now.
He's grown up a lot since I moved in and
Yep.
started gaming here. used to be afraid to go outside. Now he begs me to go out.
The slightest sound from Donnie used to send him sprinting.
That also.
Glenn, comply. Come on, Glenn. Glenn. Comply in just one click. You're just one click away, Glenn.
Come here, Glenn.
I don't just like that. You can open the garage door though if you want. I heard it's pretty cool in there.
And
Middle one's your target. Those other ones are the houses next door to it. Shit. They're small, poor people houses. 2-room houses. Some of them could have an add-on, like the what your target is. You guys are coming from this way. This is the Boot Hill Street.
Well, who's going first? Valkar's here, right?
Surround the building.
Oh yeah, we can't really risk letting one get away.
Who's in charge? What do you guys say? You said surround it?
Well,
Sneaky types.
Soren said that?
Neo,
Sneaky types get up there and make sure there's no escapees. Everybody else, we're going to the front.
sounds good enough.
Neo's like, give me a few minutes. I'll make sure Red Fox and Big Tits Nelly know that no one is to escape outside of it.
Or the Waldos here?
They're not Waldos, but
They're upper
low,
upper level.
Yeah.
Give us a good caca when
A
you're
little
ready.
bit stronger than Waldos.
I'll whistle.
Okay. What about a lion's roar?
I can't do that.
Yeah, I know you can't.
All right, so Neo goes off. He disappears into the shadows. What do the rest of you do?
Start sneaking up to the building.
Take in your cohort.
No.
Okay. We're sneaking up your target
No, I'm sneaking up to the backside.
back here.
Yeah, Chris, like I'm sneaky
Oh,
enough.
That's the road. Yeah, I'm sneaky enough, but I'm not leading the charge here. Sneaky enough. I start sensing brains.
Broke. UAV online.
Okay. As you're moving up, what's the range on that thing?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow! He's like, you better look this up before I nerf the shit out of it again.
More like this simple artifact you use. You don't know everything about it.
So
You know,
we don't play much, so
it's just a simple artifact. Dang, that was good.
Yeah, I kind of want to try that room, maybe.
Oh, I took a shot at the Kahlua.
Oh, the clue, you guys have that.
I've already double shot at the rum. The rum's good too, though. But it's a little.
Yeah.
It's definitely stouter than the
definitely
Kahlua.
stronger.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll do a half and half.
Isn't there actual caffeine in the clue?
Maybe.
I don't know. But I do need to mix it with coffee.
That would be probably good if you like coffee.
But that's for
You two
that's
big
for-
boys sit back, or are you taking action?
I'll just go.
Icarus went with Thorin because he's sneaky.
I was just gonna go to the front door.
I'll be behind Icarus.
All right, Neo said to give him a few minutes. but you don't have to listen to him. Are you guys staying back, or
Yeah.
I give 0.
I'm not staying.
Sarkon stays back with the 2 beef heads?
Sure. Or he can be with the sneaky crew, but I'm the only one that's going out.
Did you find this thing yet? Helm of Godlike Artifice.
Helm of God.
Yeah, but it's not in the artifact section, I assure
Might as well be.
Really? It's not an artifact?
you. No!
You can pay 50 or 60k and actually get an artifact, I feel like. Could be wrong, but... It's just below it if it's not.
You know what? Whenever I run a game,
Massive artifact might be 120.
whenever I run a game, though, I'm definitely gonna put the deck of many things in.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Especially when you get out real cards to use for it.
But imagine somebody like loses XP though.
Oh yeah, you can totally fuck
I
someone.
know.
Well, that can happen.
If they choose to gamble, they're
Change
choosing to
alignment.
gamble on a good thing or a bad thing.
Change your alignment.
There's some really
definitely
bad
some bad
shit. There's some
stuff.
shit that could kill you even.
I don't know the deck. I don't know what any of the cards are. So,
It's like imagine tarot cards.
so you're just
There's
drawing
good
from
things
the
and
deck.
bad
You
things.
can't. You just all
I'll
random.
show- I'll
It's
show you.
random.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
You can gain lose 10,000 XP points and you must draw again. Or
What?
Yeah.
gain 10,000 XP or 2 more draws from the deck.
If you guys
Damn.
fuck with this thing,
You
it's-
are granted 1d4 wishes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking it's batty bizarre.
How much does that cost?
I mean, I'm just saying, it's something I'm gonna put in my game if I.
There's like an instant death, or maybe not instant, but a death
There's
chance.
a defeat death or forever be destroyed.
Yeah.
So death appears before you, I guess?
Gain a beneficial medium wondrous item and 50,000 XP.
What?
It's fucking out there.
Body functions, but soul is trapped.
If you just want to potentially
Oh.
put your campaign on the line, just whip that thing out and see what happens.
So
Can you just keep
I
drawing?
mean, people don't have to draw.
I know, and you can always make a new character if you get fucked.
50,000 XP. I have
But it's
58,000.
fucking risky.
So that's
man.
like you'd become.
You become a god.
You would just immediately gain 10 levels if you're low level.
It's fucking
All
bad.
magic items you possess disappear permanently.
Wow.
Yup, it's no joke.
What is it?
God.
Deck
deck
of
of
many
many
things.
Oh yeah.
Deck of
They made a magic card.
horrifying
They made a
and-
magic card out of that.
and
Yeah.
glorious things. Yeah. There was one of
Find
them
your
was
helm
roll
of
one
godlike artifact.
D4, and that's how many
Mediocre,
wishes you
no,
get.
not yet.
Freaking
If it's
ridiculous.
so mediocre, why
I
are
wish
you
for
bothering?
sanity. I wish for knowledge.
That's all I could get.
I got 4
You
wishes.
can use detect thoughts at will. What?
Just like, the deck of what you say? Oh my god! Gain like 8 levels.
The next guy draws and fucking dies from death. The next guy draws, all his magic items are gone.
It'd be funny, like encounter somebody.
Actually, there's one that says it's like I think it says like a friend becomes your enemy or something. So like imagine he gains 50,000 XP and then he becomes your enemy.
There's a bunch of bad shit.
Oh, and that sounds like something would be really funny for a one-off campaign. Just like make a handful of like level 5 characters or something. I'm just like, okay, you're in a dungeon with this deck of cards. What you could do?
That would be cool.
Detect thoughts, is that what you're doing?
You just use it in like
60
dire
feet.
straits, like, I'm gonna pull a card, man. We need something.
We're gonna wipe.
Alright,
Give me the
zip up in mind
Everybody
at
take
the
one.
very end of your range.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
You can get thoughts of need more food. Need more food. What does that smell?
Dragging it. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Need more food. Times 4.
There was something else too. Make a listen check. I'm kidding. You can't actually listen to this, but so you didn't hear me though, right?
How close did you have to
You
get
heard
for
need
that?
more food. Need more food.
Yeah,
What does that
listen.
smell?
Okay, well I start getting close to the building.
Yeah, you guys actually aren't over there. This is 60 feet when this happens.
Oh, you hear that through your thought detection?
What do you do at that point?
I move in faster and silently.
All right,
Silenter and faster.
make a hide and move silent. So I feel like in 5th edition they just said just like in werewolf, it's just like stealth. Make a stealth check.
Yeah, they combine a lot of skills.
Yeah.
That is how it should be done. I feel.
I
Makes
missed.
it simpler.
I
Let's
missed.
take 10.
On both? What is it?
27.
It makes sense that you can have a good spot and a bad listen, but mechanically it's annoying. You should just be observant or not.
Alright. As you get closer,
In Baldur's Gate 3, it's just
It's
that.
yeah,
Fifth
yeah,
edition,
you have a
so
pass-
it'll be everything will be consolidated.
As you get
have a
closer,
passive
you
perception
sense a
and then
thought of,
your actual perception. When
something
you're trying
here.
to physically look for something.
Yeah, I can imagine how 5th edition will handle a lot of that.
Make a spot check. Make a spot check. Make a spot check.
You'll be ahead of us. Since
DC is
17.
So what?
you might be ahead of us a little bit on.
yeah, something.
I
like-
went to that player's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
18.
Can I take 10?
Yeah, you
You
can.
might be
Just
able to
because you
tell
can
us how
detect
some stuff
thoughts.
works, maybe.
You see a dog standing up at the door of a doghouse.
Yeah. But like basic.
It doesn't see you
Yeah.
coming and it hasn't heard you coming, but it's kind of looking in your direction.
Is that at the house where I heard the thought?
Yeah, right here.
And I'm staying like 30 feet
That's
behind
where I heard
him.
the thought.
sneaking.
Yeah, this is a doghouse.
I'm gonna stay behind him a little ways, following sneakily. Like 20 feet or so, 30 maybe.
That whole thing's a doghouse?
No, just this little square.
Oh, so there's like 4 or 5 houses there?
This is your target. This is the next house next door. This is the next house next door.
Okay, well, we'll just go to the right then.
Did you wait for us to move up?
Your left.
I
Alright.
thought I saw that.
I was gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
You hear someone screaming inside this house. Right here. We don't have enough money to get food. We're gonna fucking starve. I'm trying. I'm working hard every day. What do the rest of you do?
Stay a decent ways behind Soren and keep an eye on him.
You come over this way too?
Yep.
Make rolls or take 10. Tell me what you get.
Daddy.
I'll do purple. I'll be move silent. Move silence at 24. Hide is a 19.
Alright. You get up here and have him make a spot.
I'm gonna blow it for me, man.
Daddy, when it's
15.
You didn't spot the dog, but you did spot Soren come towards him because, you know, if you don't, they're just gonna walk right by the dog.
No, it's you.
Alright, you slip by, but the dog, what was your move silent? Your move silent was good,
I didn't
right?
want
Yeah,
them to move up at all, really.
24.
Okay. Alright, you're next. You see Icarus in front of you take a sharp left behind this house here.
Can I loop around the house I'm next to?
This here?
Yeah.
Like go this way?
Yeah, and just try and peek around until he
Can I
comes
get
around
more
that side.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm trying not to draw attention.
Sarkon.
You can probably fall in.
Daddy, get more characters.
Dylan, what time are you leaving?
30 minutes. Something.
Guys better hurry. If you want to get part of this satisfaction. Alright, it's next round. What do you guys do? Do you all need to roll initiative, I guess? Sounds like. You're on delay, you don't need to roll. You're on delay, you don't need to roll.
Oh, my Icarus does, right?
Yeah, he does.
Where is regular insider?
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good. Kind of ridiculous, actually. Oh my god, super ridiculous.
What do you get? What do you get?
Plus 9 to initiative.
Dang.
I forgot about that.
Would you like some of this?
Neo slips on this side of the house, and he's like, Soren, oh shit, I forgot. There's a dog in the back of this house.
I saw.
Whew. I don't hear it barking, so just be real quiet. Come on, let's move in. 15, 14, 13, 12?
18?
You guys are just-
Sarkon's on 16.
I'm on 18.
18, 18?
Oh, so me and Sarkon go first, basically?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sneak along here and
Alright.
save a move action.
You see Neo going,
Oh, he's telling me to come up? Okay.
Sure.
They
Yeah, I'll
have
go over.
13.
So you go see following. All right. You guys get in front of Soren.
No,
You wait there.
I'm not as sneaky as them. I'm staying behind. Not like super
14,
far.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
9. I move up. That's not me.
I know.
Okay.
See Neo move up past, and you see him climb up on top of this building here, this house. It's just a small shack that's like 12 feet tall. And he climbs up carefully on the top of it. Okay. Makes a little bit of noise, but nothing major. What do you do?
Go to the past Neo in the alleyway.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a couple of boarded up windows here on your target house that Neo said was the target house. It's bigger than the others.
Boarded up.
They're boarded up.
Escape route's closed.
I want to head towards the back door.
Oh, I thought that was the front door.
Slip around the back.
Oh, so I
You come to the back door. There's no one there.
I detect mines.
Can you use that piece of junk you got?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you detect 3 mines inside within your 60-foot range.
In this building?
Yeah, one of them. You can hear one of them's like, "Gonna have to get me a middle-class bitch. I'm gonna fucking rape her and then bite her. Yeah, that's what I want to do."
I look and see if I can spot Neo.
Yeah, he sees you,
I want to see how it looks.
pointing to the house.
No, I want to see
Alright.
how it looks. It looks good.
No, it does. It looks good.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Yeah,
9.
I'll move up. I'll triple move
You're going to run?
on the left side of the road. Up to here or something.
Oh.
What was that on?
Well, just a dirty dwarf. There's a lot of dwarves in the city.
I'll be moving up at least to here, but probably not further this round.
14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Start calling behind Vander.
Icarus runs past you and just sprints down the road at full speed. What do you do?
You both hear the dwarf just kind of running down the street. And you see him
Yeah.
run past. He's not being quiet. This dog starts to bark a little bit. It hears his armor clanking and his
I don't wear
heavy footsteps.
Well, I wear. Let me see what this is. Chain shirt. Okay, yeah.
It hears
Clinking.
the chains clinking and his heavy running footsteps. Starts barking.
I'll keep up.
I'll just stay. Yeah, I'll be in his way.
Where?
Attack her with delay. He's gonna keep up.
All right.
Well, sneak attack. Eliminated.
Is everybody on? Roll some new initiatives. Everybody this time.
Another ridiculous initiative. To go on delay again.
20, 19, 18, 17?
17.
17.
I'm just following behind Brandar's noise, keeping an eye on him. I'll just be ready to sweep in whenever they inevitably draw all
Are
the
you
enemies.
moving in or are you staying there?
Like 10, 15
Him.
feet behind the dwarf.
Harder.
on the
These
side.
these are 10-foot squares outside.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
I'll,
10-foot squares.
I'll be pretty
Harder.
close behind him then.
Yep.
You get on the street,
No.
move this
Thank you,
way.
Jared.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on him.
You move up or you
Go
stand
ahead.
Why
here?
on your face though?
That's good.
Because I want to feel hard.
I'll just be on delay
base.
basically until they move.
Will suffice.
What?
Your arm
Okay.
will suffice.
No.
You hear someone inside going, "Shut up!" We'll see the name of this dog is Fight. Shut up, Fido!
16.
16.
Soren. But I'm just gonna like
Hold
plant
on.
myself in front of the back door.
Right in front of it. This is
Yeah.
actually the door right here. You're just going to stand in front of it.
Yeah.
All right. What was that on? And you're taking a delay from there? Alright, so you took a 5 foot step ish. 15, 14, 13.
13 Icarus will move on this side
The
of the
slight sound of
house.
metal clinking, that dog goes fucking berserk.
Yeah.
Your heavy footfalls.
Yeah.
You were
Have not seen
running.
a dog where you walk by the fence.
You were
and just-
you sprinted.
goes
You took
crazy.
a triple move.
It's like you were Nemesis, man.
Icarus moved up.
Yeah, that'll make a dog bark.
All right.
Give me one.
People, there's people. What are they doing? What was that on?
What are you doing?
We
12,
we used to have neighbors
11,
that had dogs in that far
10.
backyard.
10.
And sometimes if I even looked out the glass door there, they'd bark.
Like the yard straight back?
Yeah.
They still have the dogs. They just don't.
That's different dogs.
Different
New
dogs.
people
I guess.
moved in.
Oh,
Here for the time being.
yeah, they have dogs, but they're good dogs.
Save another move action.
As far as I
Other
can tell.
dogs were not
Okay.
good dogs.
Fido, shut up.
There's dogs like that at my mom's house nearby that are
10,
annoying.
9.
9.
On 9, this door opens and a guy comes out. A small guy, about 5'8".
Hey, friend.
You surprise him. You can take an attack if you choose. Okay. Hey, friend, and he's like, oh. Ah!
Open mouth insert.
His AC is 16.
These guys are gonna get murked.
Mine's
Ooh.
Did you just fumble? Be critted?
It was just a mess.
Oh,
He's
okay.
tagging along because that's what he does.
But yeah, I did roll a 1.
They can leave
Oh.
now.
20 minutes, Arya.
You did get a sneak attack, bud.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't know you were there.
Sounds like some Fallout radio music Rick would approve.
Right?
He apparently nuts on those songs.
They're good, man.
They're fine. They're themey.
Daddy, how much time do you have left? 20 minutes.
Times 4.
Yep.
Do you know what times 420 is?
46 damage.
All right. How many did you actually hit him by?
3 hits.
How much did you do?
46.
Oh,
Pretty good.
very dead.
My
All right.
sneak attack was 66.
Unless he was the ringleader, he's very dead.
66?
You dealt 66?
No, 6.
A
66.
Sneak attack is 66.
I heard 46.
So funny how that rolls off the tongue the
Okay, yeah.
exact same way. 66 damage or 66 damage?
Big difference. Yeah.
He slumps down. But the door's open. And you can hear someone say, Tyrone? 14, 13. I don't know. What was that on? 9? That was on 9, 8, 7?
Well, I'll go up to late.
9? Who's on 9?
9
I guess
Sarkon's
can't pre-knowledge it.
running up there towards the back since there's plenty of people up front.
So,
I don't know. How far can he go?
1, 2, 3.
And when Brandar moves,
Dad, how much?
I'll follow his stink.
Dad, what
You hear someone else
dice
say,
are you
I guess
What's
I
going on
have
back
37 would be right there.
Dog keeps barking its head off.
it doesn't matter now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then the round, I'll use my last move action, run and plow through the door.
Strength check.
I'll be in his wake.
Give me that. Yeah. So let's see here.
You have your
46 damage.
water breathing armor on.
Pretty good.
Yeah. In case there's a pool on the inside.
He'll soon be called the Fish Knight.
Aqua Knight.
Sea Lion Knight.
Daddy,
Like a sea lion, but it has a regular lion's head on it.
Yeah, that's probably the best one. Thought about
call? The sea lion art.
Get like a lionfish. What's this fish called?
Which ones?
What are you talking about? Like an invasive species of
It's
fish.
the lionfish.
Is it lionfish?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
lionfish.
That fits you though.
All right, strength check, Dom.
You're creating the invasive.
You
phallic
do need to
species.
get a 15, but because of your
He does invade things.
run and your armor, you're getting a +4 situational bonus.
I got a 20.
All right.
Actually, it's 23.
The sea lion
You
knight, his
bust
trusty steed,
whatever
and
locking
seahorse.
mechanisms or bars on the door.
Stop
It
asking
flies
it.
open. There's a guy with his back towards you, and there's another guy on a couch that jumps up, and he's like,
That
he
one
does quick draw some weapons, and
I'll quick draw my axe.
all right, and
You didn't have,
You quick draw it like 4 times.
you
We always talk about that quick draw. It's like,
you hear him go, Rodney, turn around, motherfucker!
Initiative.
I'll use my other move action to
You
go
can do that
inside.
in Warhammer. You can use the mouse wheel scroll to
What's
switch
up?
your weapons. Or you
Yeah.
can just like go up and down.
3. Quick draw. Oh, sorry.
Everybody always spams it in the elevators.
But he had already turned around when you bashed the door in. All right, initiative.
Doesn't look like we all needed to be here, but it's,
Have you all gone?
we'll be clean
Yeah.
about it.
All right.
Daddy.
Yeah. What?
20, 19,
Oh,
18,
you
17,
doing the
16,
Hang
15,
on, hang on.
14.
14.
16. 16, is there anything visible from the doorway there?
Falcar's blocking the guy in the back. But you can see over Brandar's head, there's a dude standing there with 2 weapons, a short sword and a dagger.
Lightning bolt.
Daddy.
All right.
Daddy.
Don't fumble and hit me.
Daddy.
Daddy.
No,
What?
not fumbling.
Hey,
Oh, did you get it?
you need to learn. You need to
Cast
try to
lightning bolt.
Throw it
Yep.
up like this and get it to flip and like.
Yeah.
You gotta throw it like
Except for
this.
damn. Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
my
oh,
god, that's so bad.
So bad.
They also get a reflex for half.
15.
Okay. All right. He seems to jump aside for not take too much damage from
7 damage then maybe?
Yeah.
Well, a lightning strike shoots through the room.
And he's like, oh, fuck!
he's
Rodney!
inconvenienced.
Help! I see him! We need to get the fuck out of here! What was that on?
14. I'm on 14 as well. So it's
Yeah.
like,
When he says that, Neo just chanting back into his rib.
Neil's actually on top of the roof.
you can go first.
It was Sarkon.
Oh, he's on 14.
Yeah, he took a move action on the way.
Okay, then I'll go.
Those are some bad rolls though. It was like 3 1s, a 2,
What's the AC?
a 4, and a 6.
16.
Okay, I'm gonna power attack for
It's fine.
10.
You gotta use up your bad ones before dice.
That's true. This is not a
What's
very
the-
critical
Your base
moment.
attack is +10,
Oh,
Yeah,
and I
base
still
attack
did that.
10, 5.
and you're gonna use 10 of it.
There's 1 6-sider short on that spell.
Alright.
No, my
Almost
a little
had
risky, but no, I'll do 7, sure.
7.
Oh yeah, I wanna hit.
Alright, roll away.
So I get plus
Are you raging?
plus 10. No.
Way to control yourself.
Is that a crit? Oh no, it's not.
Hit.
Yep.
See if your other one hits. Save some time.
Oh yeah. Both hit.
I don't know. +7 on both of them, huh?
Daddy.
Shit. Okay.
You almost had it.
What's that?
It's hard.
Yeah, whenever there's less liquid in it, it's much harder.
What are you attacking with? It does D12.
Great Axle. Plus 3. Let's see. 9.
Freaking lightning bolt. I barely got to use it at all, and that was pitiful.
Not a good debut.
Yeah, there's only gonna be so many quick attacks going off here before this is over.
24 for 2 hits. That feels
Weak.
Yeah, that does feel weak.
Did you add on the +7 power attack?
Oh no, I didn't.
On
That's
both of them?
I forgot about that.
That's 14 more damage.
Yeah, what did I say? I
20,
said
24.
24. Okay, yeah.
38.
38.
Alright,
I guess
take a
it's
couple
more.
chops on him. He's but he hasn't go down yet. 13. 12.
12. I'm on delay. At the blocking the front door.
4 strength, 3.
Yeah, I'm just blocking the front door.
You're not even
I
up
mean
there.
the back door.
Yeah, you got the back door.
Soren blocking the back door?
Yeah.
Alright, what was that on?
12.
11? 10? I guess it's 11 actually. Neo like grabs a bit of the door frame and does this fucking flip in.
Nice move, man.
I'll roll some tumble here. So a little more tricky.
Wish the Great X wasn't a 20 for a crit.
Got a 20.
My battle axe to 18-20.
Makes this perfect kind of flip jump,
I would have 2 crits if that was
and
the case.
then he goes
Most likely.
into the back of this guy.
But how much time do we have now?
Alright, well, when he goes in, I'm gonna go in and see if I can see the other guy.
He doesn't kill him. Alright.
I'll go in and find the other guy.
What other guy?
There was 3 in there.
Shit, you better hurry if you want to swing.
Alright, so can I stab that guy in the back?
Yeah,
There's 3, I'll see 2.
yeah, you can get a sneak attack on him
Oh, he detected 3 mines.
just because, like, he just chopped the fuck out of him and he's barely alive, so.
Oh, man.
He's not focusing on you.
Okay.
How much?
Look.
You did it?
Nice.
Pretty hard.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Again?
Only 25.
Yeah, it's enough to kill him. What was that on?
12.
11, 10, 9.
9.
You have 1 target left. You better swing
Are
away.
we gonna leave now?
Alright.
You did it? I missed it.
What's
Do it
the
again.
AC?
16.
No, I
Full
believe
power
you.
attack
But-
inbound. So it gives me.
Oh,
Sneak
wow,
attacks
first
and power
try.
attacks.
She
Fucking
got it?
First try.
Oh, upside down?
Oh, upside down
Saints.
too. High 5. Wow.
So that's a
Again.
hit.
Nice job.
And that is a D8 plus 21. 23 damage.
Alright, you killed him. He had already taken 10 from Neo.
As he's going down, second attack.
Cleave him in half.
Hit him again.
Alright.
Um,
Neo barely dodges your attacks as this
I got
guy
it again.
fucking gets
Nice.
slaughtered.
and it was 29 damage on the second attack.
You chop him in half.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
man.
Is that a crit?
What was his AC?
You get 3 attacks?
Yeah,
Shit. His AC was 16.
not a crit.
Oh.
Not going to actually delete him from
Not
existence.
completely, totally eviscerated. It just chopped into a couple, 2 or 3 pieces.
21
Yeah.
damage.
Neil's like, oh fuck! He's like holding up his cloak to keep blood from getting on him. And
I did like 80 to 90 damage before he hit the ground.
in just a couple of 12 seconds or so, you've slaughtered 3 were-rats and secured their lair.
Good work, team.
That's right.
Yep.
Some of you might have been lucky to
Dungeon
just get a
complete.
shot in since this happened so fast.
And I start looting bodies.
All right, Neo was like, "Don't forget, I'm the one that found these motherfuckers."
Yeah, that was easy work. Good job, Neo.
I spent like 5 days looking for these fuckers.
Do you know if there were any others? Do you know how many there were or anything like that?
That's it. I found them.
Look.
There's no more. We've slain the last were-rats of Moander.
Perfect.
We'll leave and
Unless they infected more that we don't know about.
Pillaging
That
bodies.
haven't been recruited yet.
They have short swords and daggers, leather armor, and roughly a dozen gold pieces on them.
I'm so happy I did it. Backwards.
Brandar?
I'll send
What?
A
word.
dozen gold pieces.
Oh,
Good job, well
I
done.
need it. Thank you.
That was each.
There we
A
go.
dozen each.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll send word.
A dozen on each of the people or for each
Yeah.
of us?
A dozen on each of them. So
I did already have
36
10
total.
gold, but I forgot
So
about that.
write 36 down, Dylan.
Oh.
I'll send word to the lady that the
You didn't
were-rats
flip
been
it
killed.
again.
Dylan,
What?
did you write
Okay,
36
how did you
down?
do that?
Oh, wait.
Right,
No?
36.
There's 12 gold on each guy.
Like,
if
who
we're
do
giving
you
it to
send
you,
or-
it's 36.
How do you go about that?
Okay.
I will just deliver
You
a
can go blow it on something
letter
immediately.
to the gate. Just have
Dude, I gotta save
card
up for
take it to
shit.
her.
All right. This is
Yeah,
a
that
letter
doesn't sound
you
like a
wrote.
character.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I would just blow it on
Been
horse or
taken care of,
something.
lady.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What?
You do any fancy signing on it?
She's
A wonderful
distracted.
woman.
You're good. She was
That's
not
my
listening.
name.
Yeah.
It's a final call.
All right.
Did you hear what I
See
said?
you night.
Okay, good.
Why?
Fair enough.
Tell me.
All right.
No.
I heard.
There you go. You guys got a couple rounds
I
of
heard.
combat there.
That I
Chance
heard.
teleports in
What
right
did he
there.
say?
So you guys
Burns the
have
house down.
You have the big guild party that night, Blake.
What?
You have a big guild party that night. Did you guys divvy up that 36 gold?
Oh, we gave it all to him.
You just gave it to Brandar.
Yep. His paycheck finally came in.
All right, he's probably happy about that.
Hey, can we go
Yep.
home?
Do you take any of their equipment for like guild use?
Yeah,
or
I was gonna
I
take
know.
the swords and stuff.
They have leather armor. And,
I'm sure those are chopped to bits.
That's true.
Yeah,
I was gonna take the
leather
swords,
armor
though.
Destroyed.
Yeah, the armor probably can't. I mean, if you could repair some of
It's
it,
not worth it.
not the ones that they were on, probably.
Yeah, me, Neo, and Soren could probably bring some
The
back
one
to
that you
guild.
first killed outside has a few like piercing in it, so it's probably easily fixed or not a big deal. You can get one suit of usable armor. If you want.
I'm just interested in the weapons for the Waldos, really.
Take the weapons back to the
That
armory.
does sound smart.
All right, 3 short swords, 3 daggers.
You got
And did any of you get hit at all?
Yes.
it. You didn't make it.
You got hit?
Yes.
He wanted to be hit.
So you didn't keep a prisoner, huh?
Are you ready?
Can we just force a bite on upon ourselves? Just open their mouths and have them chomp down on us?
I don't know where my fucking phone is.
Get off your phone. Jeez.
Yes, I'm trying.
You
to
playing
reach
or
you about
what?
your car's extended warranty.
Can I get 3,000 XP?
Hey, babe, what's up?
Hey, you want to put this in the sink, please?
No, I
You can
didn't
go
mess
pick
with
up your toys on the couch. No, I'll leave. Just put them in your hat and then put them in the backpack.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Oh, have you seen it?
You can't see. Might try to open your eyes, love. There's these beautiful little things called light switches.
Okay, well, I would have. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Just flick the
I'll call
light
them
switch,
tomorrow.
lights it up the whole room.
And,
outside.
you know, let's just
Get
make
outside,
sure we're
man.
not using that right now. The shower.
He's so annoying like that. Staring intently outside for 45 minutes straight, and you're like, alright, Panda, here you go. Get out there, you little tyke. And then she just turns around and walks away and loses all interest immediately. Oh, okay.
Well, I'll send out some calls tomorrow.
Sorry to have broken up your view, Panda.
I didn't think about it. I left and I was not in calling contractor mode. I didn't think about it. Okay, well I didn't do it. Okay. All right. You have the big party at the guild that night.
If it's not too late.
I got the slits.
I mean, that took like
But what is that?
True.
Ocarina.
30 minutes to get there, slaughter them, return.
Can I play it
whatever.
for a second?
No, I was gonna play.
All right. That night passes. There's a nice party at the guild for anybody who wants to attend, I assume.
We didn't advertise it to the public, I assume, or did we?
No,
No, it's for guild
No,
members.
it's in the guild hall.
Okay.
There's fine food.
Just if there happen to be customers there, they
Fairly good middle, above quality, above average food
No,
and
it
drink
goes in the
there.
backpack.
Yeah. All the guild members that are still alive after Moander and the assassins show up. Big Tits Nelly, Red Fox,
Does Guy ever come
two
back?
of your family members. I guess the other one was lost, right? Or did he come back?
There was 4 total. But
Three.
I think 1 was lost.
Yeah, so 3. You have 3 of your followers that are there.
Hey, if I get a moment aside with them, I'll be like, hey, good job on trying to take a lieutenant from Bandit there while the was gone.
Like, yeah,
It's a good idea.
He had to fall for it. Like, you didn't have a choice, and we knew it.
Nice.
Daddy, ready, leave?
Who was that you were talking to? Your oldest brother or
Hey,
oldest sibling?
how much
Daddy,
XP?
your cards?
Besides, we figured you wanted us to more or less be in charge or keeping an eye on things. 250.
No, 3,000.
Why would you want to leave? You don't have to. No, you didn't.
She's being forced to go home. No, you can stay here tonight, Arya, if you want.
I promise. You
Yeah.
could.
She just waves her hand.
You can go to sleep. Go take a nap. Go lay down on the couch.
It'll be fine. You don't have to go home.
Hey, Dill, do you want to do anything with your 2 days of downtime that's left? Tell me what it is.
All the boars.
I gotta go spend some of that gold, man. I gotta go find some more.
Oh, yeah.
You go to,
Gotta
go to
go
a brothel?
blow his 36 gold immediately.
All right.
46. I had 10.
Are you blowing all your money on it?
What?
You blowing all your money on it?
Yeah, but
Duped
I would be.
us.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
It's far more
Didn't have to go
satisfying
any of
than
that
the
for
average
free.
animal
Yep.
you come across.
Yeah.
Daddy, your
I
cards?
gotta role play. That's what my character would do.
All right, so that's what you do during the rest of your downtime.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to find
Did you mark?
I try to find a lovely lady to keep me company for the
You
next
quickly
2
mark
days.
this gold off. Or did you already mark it off?
No. It's on my other sheet.
And we get 250.
You're trying to find one for what?
I'm trying to find a lovely lady to keep me company for 2 days.
Just one?
Depends on
If
the
I can
prices.
keep more for.
And how his negotiating goes is usually bad.
Yeah. You can get 2 of them to stay with you for your downtime.
Okay.
Daddy, your cards?
250?
I rage on them during the.
Yeah,
act,
I'm not
by the
actually
way.
done.
Oh, okay.
I didn't give anything to Chris because he didn't do anything.
I hate.
You can give him 50.
I rage on them during the act, and I ask Evander to cast Cat's Grace on me.
Dad, put these in
Sure,
your backpack.
I guess.
Daddy! Daddy, you put some in your
Okay.
backpack.
Wouldn't bull strength be better?
I just rage.
He's raged. He already got more strength.
Strength into a rage.
You rage on them, they leave.
No, I can control my rage, can't I?
No.
That's the whole
Then yeah,
point.
ask for full strength then. Full strength.
Alright, yeah, it's all the same. Or do I even have
Great
that?
pelvises.
Okay, I have 20, I have 22 strength.
All right, one
Yeah,
of
it
them.
has to be Cat's
One of
Grace.
them like leaves early.
The other one likes it.
The other one is quite a bit thicker and more homely, and she's down for anything.
That's fine.
Daddy, pull my tablet.
No, we can leave that. You can leave my friend. It's fine.
Why?
No.
I can.
No.
2 days pass.
I can carry that.
No, it's fine.
No, I can
It's
carry
fine.
that. I can carry that. Dad, but I can carry that.
It's fine, sweetie.
Sounds English.
Okay. See you guys next week or this weekend.
We'll see.
Yeah.
See ya.
Friday.
Friday. We're going to karaoke now, remember?
Whoa.
Karaoke.
Whoa.
Oh, you're not ready for that?
I'm not ready for that.
Wow.
Let's do a regular thing
Wow.
first.
Yeah, we haven't even played pool with ages yet.
Okay. Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
See ya.
I can't wait for you guys to do this pirate
2 days pass.
this pirate thing. Yeah, I promise you it'll be more challenging than a couple, 2 or 3 were rats that you can find in a surprise attack. All right. What do you do with your 2 days of downtime before Xanth's supposed to show up?
I don't know. Is there any magical gloves I can buy?
What?
Just looking at my kit and my
Money. Got like boots, 2 rings, and yeah, I could use like a cloak or gloves.
Bracers.
I've got a weapon, of course.
13
Armor,
rings.
that's decent, I think.
You scour the town of Tilverton for magical gloves. Is that what you're trying to do?
Or a cloak, or
Braces.
yeah, pretty much.
Anklets.
No, I have boots. I don't think that's a thing.
There's a 18% you find an item that you're interested in.
I guess I'll take high. Ooh, 88.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Damn it!
Found it.
Nailed it.
Fuck.
Now you have to look at gloves and.
There's one shop where you find.
Oh shit! I have a potion of swimming actually.
Yeah.
I've never had a reason to use it before.
We're all more prepared for this.
What were you
situation
actually
than
looking for?
Gloves mostly, bracers or something like that.
Also,
Or
if I do actually drown or something, you can carry me
Yeah.
and I'll get in my own bag of holding.
I just
Because
basically
think you
need
can breathe
a
in there for 10
cloak,
minutes.
gloves, and I don't know what else, really. That'll pretty much round me out. It's not the most powerful stuff I have on, but it's all magical.
All low level magical gear. Still sitting on too much gold, even though I keep shitting it all over the guild.
Save up for a artifact.
It's true. If I don't find something I like here, then I'll just sit on this 10k I still have.
That's nothing, man. You gotta save up to 30k.
Yeah, I know. If I don't find something,
I just want to get some basic magical gear in almost every slot I can, and then I can just sit and save. And I'm actually getting pretty close to that. Only so many magical items you can equip.
You find a glove of storing.
Like spells?
When you inquire what it means or what it stores, the merchant tells you that on command, one item held in that hand disappears. The item can weigh no more than 20 pounds and must be able to be held in one hand.
So I can make something invisible?
With a snap of the fingers wearing the glove, the item reappears. You can only store one item at a time. The item is held in stasis and shrunk down so small within the palm of the glove that it cannot be seen.
Any item or what's the limitation?
Don't worry, baby.
I just told you have to be able to hold it in your hand and it can't weigh more than 20 pounds.
I've been holding this condom in my hand all night, but it was invisible. You didn't even know. But I was prepared. I was waiting for this moment.
They want 2,500 gold for it.
No. sounds super useful.
That's what you found.
I'll sit on my nest egg, but
He was not impressed.
I didn't think it was so bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
well, would I use it? I'm trying to think of
A wand, a
one application.
weapon, anything that you could just make invisible, but
It's
Invisible
like
sword,
it's also
I
like
guess.
free quick draw.
yeah, snap your fingers. Wand or
What other application would there be other than concealing my weapon?
I don't know, grabbing something that you want to steal and making it invisible.
That's true.
I don't know.
You just steal a weapon off a table, and you're like,
Nah.
An item that I don't care what you do. I'm telling us what you
a
found.
bag.
think I could get
a bag of gems.
I don't think I could get 2,500 gold worth of value out of it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll keep throwing money at other dumber stuff.
Anybody in on
I
this?
didn't even realize that's what you were doing. I was doing the same thing.
Oh fuck yeah! What did you get in there?
My whiskey.
Oh, what? Did you in on this?
Yeah.
He has luck.
Who doesn't?
I guess we all do. I want another popsicle.
I want a popsicle.
Oh, is there any frozen ones in here?
Look on top.
I put a bunch in there, so
On top of the ice cream cake.
Oh. Oh, the worst one. It's the only one, huh? The ice cream cake's still in here?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was still in there. I ain't gonna eat it.
Yeah. I'm a big cake guy.
I just didn't think that one, ice cream cake was that good.
Yeah, I remember that one not being the greatest ice cream cake, and that's what the only cake I'll eat is good ice cream
You
cake.
mow your yard, Blake?
No, Brad finally paid someone to do it.
Oh.
Our neighbor across the street.
I say it looks kind of good.
It looks really good, actually.
Better, for $40.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Just for the back?
No,
I mean, basically just
but
the
yeah,
back.
it was pretty long though.
Yeah, it was a bit of a job.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hit him up probably.
Day 2 of your downtime. You go shopping. Day 2 of your downtime there.
Yeah, I'll be
Falcar,
looking for the
Soren.
gloves.
What?
Day 2 of your downtime. Anything?
Nope.
You done? You passing this time?
Yep.
Passing this time?
Mm-hmm.
The lady send anything back?
Yeah. She sends a message asking you
DTF tonight?
to send a report with one of her dragon soldiers at the gate about how it happened and where, and she thanks you.
You know, I'll go give a report.
All right. Pass time.
Yeah.
Pass the rest of your time.
Yeah, I don't have anything else important.
All
to
right. Third day. About 10:30.
Majora's Mask.
In the Revenge.
Dawn is the third day.
In the Revenge, there's probably gonna bamf into the basement of your.
Wait, on the second day though.
Actually, he's gonna bamf to you.
On the second day though, I do want to tell Brandar that he has to bathe if he wants to stay here.
Yeah. Sounds like something my character might have said to him sooner, but either way.
Well, he's been gone for his 2 days of downtime.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
So when he comes back,
If he comes back,
We don't. Yeah.
he comes back that morning at he hasn't come back yet, I guess.
Okay.
Xanth bamps into your foyer.
Whoa!
You're probably not in the foyer, but
I'm not in there.
Whoa! I heard you in the other room. Zeth?
Balakar, it's me. Are you home?
Hello!
I have returned.
We are ready.
I have found passage in the city of Moss Ember. Well, the others. The others. Are they where they should be?
We're all ready to travel. Become even more.
Are you bringing your
Paradox.
Co-Knight?
Close.
Just Icarus.
Very well.
It's coming.
Oh god, that hurts my back.
What?
Sure, you'll
Put
see
it back against the chair.
how good your armor
the
is
chair as
before
much as
too
you guys.
long.
Oh, I like the chair. It's
sounds
just
good.
sunburn.
Let us go to the Revenge.
Right.
I go.
All right.
Haven't had one of these in a long time. Probably since I worked there.
So that morning, about 10:30, Sir Falakar and Xanth show up at the Grimwald. You're in Grimwald's Revenge. They walk in, together, kind of scanning around for you guys. One of you's probably upstairs if you're not. Hassentasser sends word to you.
We're trying out the new paintings.
Okay, well, you see them looking through the eyes of your painting.
And I was also going to say some of the money could have gone towards traps and stuff, like defense mechanisms for
like
downstairs.
Sewer traps too.
Some of those might have been expensive. So not all of it could have just been like cutlery.
Write down traps.
I should probably. I guess now that you bring it up, maybe I should write like 2,000 towards this, 1,000 towards this.
Give me an itemized list.
Such a huge amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to write this on
See,
somewhere.
look at these sick paintings. We're always in the know.
Hassentasser, where is Neo and Soren?
I'll go downstairs.
All right. He's like, I don't know where the masters are.
I'm right here.
There's Soren. Good. We're leaving.
Already?
I'll give you an hour if you need it.
I need to talk to the guild first.
Very well. I'll give you 1 hour.
Hey, Hassentasser. How's the super awesome Feywind sales going?
He's like, well, seem to pick up in the richest folk of the city coming in to check out our new renovations. Ow. Sold a couple of them.
I see, it's all coming together. Did we also rob them on the way out?
I don't know. Ask Red Fox. I didn't do it.
Fair enough.
Red Fox seems to be happy to try to plunder some of our guests in the common room.
I mean, it doesn't have to be in our room, but like on the way home. Maybe.
He is one of our highest levels.
If any wealthy people stay, he likes to slip in through the walls into their quarters when they're gone. See what they left.
Imagine. We get all of their money.
Keep in mind, usually we get a complaint and the people don't come back.
I know, that's why I was saying on the way home, not while they're staying here.
Okay, well, we've always tried to rob a few of them, the more wealthy ones. Usually we try to only take some of their money so that they don't notice any specialty items or stuff immediately, but
As you were. Good
so
job.
that they don't know where it came from, or where they might have been actually robbed, but lots of times they don't leave their money in their room either, though.
Oh. I thought I saw Pen outside. I saw her reflection walk by in front of the back door.
Alright. And Xanth says, have you seen Mio or Tanneville? Are they going to be here?
Hey, is Tanneville been playing for us?
Yes.
Didn't I have a conversation with them and they said that they might go? I don't remember what they said. No, maybe we didn't talk to them about it.
Can you send one of your people to tell them to come?
If you think we'll need them.
Shit, I'll recruit them myself. Two fairly worthy members. I'll return. You have 1 hour. Prepare yourselves!
Got everything ready.
He says, prepare yourself for a sea journey that could take weeks. A sea journey.
I heard you asked the lady. She didn't have any gillyweed.
I don't know what that is. So it doesn't surprise me. If I don't know it, then it probably doesn't exist.
All right,
Or
well,
it's
I
some
was
Harry
looking for
Pussy Potter shit.
some stuff to help me breathe underwater, and there was nothing.
I bought some extra in my capital city of Suzelle while I was there. I'll be happy to give you some for the going rate.
Sure.
Very well. Let me return, and then we'll sort it out. A little later. We don't have much time, though.
Top right.
Make sure you're ready.
My guild finance.
That's what I have for now.
Okay, that's a lot of fucking gold. Alright,
I feel like I could probably take more time and divvy it up a little more intelligently, but that's good enough for now.
That'll work for now. So you have decked your quarters out in with the finest furniture.
Everything is amazing in my room.
Okay.
You've become the rich assholes that you hunt in another game.
Yep. This character has no aversion to rich assholes and their activities.
Alright, you guys prepare yourselves for an hour?
I tell the guild we'll be leaving for a few weeks.
Alright, Neo says, I'm leaving Hassentasser here in charge. But I'm going with you, of course.
I was hoping so.
I want some of this pirate plunder.
Maybe we can get some more good alcohol to sell out of their rum storage.
Everything they have.
Why is the room gone?
Everything they have. Let's try not to destroy their base if and when we find it. I assume Xanth knows where it's at. Otherwise, why are we getting this call?
Be a badass stronghold to take over for intercontinental adventures.
Bloodhorn. I heard his name in recent months.
We need our own portals, so we don't have to rely on Xanth to port us around.
Can we do that?
I'm sure there's a way to do that.
I don't know if any of our characters would know.
How much money do you both have? Perhaps we could get a portal here.
Probably not enough yet.
Who's asking?
But after we plunder the pirates.
I've got some money, definitely, but
Pirate plunder.
maybe not enough for a portal.
We need to get everything we can. Don't let a hero company see us taking the extra.
We could probably skim a little bit off the top.
If only we had like a glove of soaring.
Guess what? This is Xanth's big thing.
If I could have found something worth 2,000 gold.
Imagine an entire bag of gems.
Neo says,
Might not be worth that much.
didn't Xanth threaten not to take us? Like, he didn't need us, like him and Valakar and Eladar could just go do it themselves.
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, so
So sales are something they're capable of.
he says,
Eladar is not capable of anything, so.
why don't we just support them
As long as he heals me,
to make our main
I don't know if
goal
he's capable of that.
getting extra
Keep
shit
going?
for ourselves that they don't know about.
So,
There were some gloves I saw at the shop that might help with that.
I'm not paying money. I need to get money.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
It takes money to make money, though.
Alright, listen up. Make you guys this deal. We steal everything we can, we don't tell Hero Company about it, and we divide it up amongst ourselves.
The top priority is not being caught.
It's no more than they deserve. Xanth sold me my statue for 5,000, or was it 7,000?
I think we bargained it up to 7,000.
I want to get that 7,000 back.
This might be an opportunity for something like that. Just be careful. You don't want to out yourself to the fucking horseman.
Don't rat me out.
Obviously not.
Obviously.
We're in this together.
Shady company's got our backs to each other.
Honor among thieves.
Right,
Of
Sarkar?
course.
Of course.
But be careful, bro. Seriously.
Top priority is not being caught.
Right.
I
If
want
you
to
get
do
caught,
just
stealing-
enough that they're happy that I came, but so much more looting.
We gotta keep funding this guild. It's looking great up here, but it could always be better.
Well,
we could even expand to a second location.
Rogues always get chucked in the front for fodder to test for traps and scout.
That's not true.
That's our time to take stuff.
Malachar takes a lot of the traps.
If we have to be the one to do the most risking, and let's face it, they're so goody-goody, just the reward of defeating these pirates should be enough for them.
Yeah,
True.
it will comfort them.
That's literally what
deep
Xanth
down
was
in their
saying.
hearts. Well, we're built different.
Fair enough. You want to make a pact that we all split up our plunder amongst the three of us?
The four of us?
I feel like the better you do, you should get what you earn.
Hey, I'm here too.
Sure.
Make sure we use detect magic on them.
Well, we're already gonna light up like a Christmas tree. You won't be able to distinguish that.
We don't need to pull it together necessarily, but I will be curious to know what everyone gets.
Oh. But if we make a triple pact, where we split our findings, then we can all feel safe that we're all in on it.
Then we're not backstabbing each other.
I mean, I don't feel like I needed that pact, but I will make it.
What do you say, Soren?
You in, brother? Of course, brother.
Nailed it.
Might get some XP this time.
He just talked himself into 50 XP.
Alright, while they're having their shady convo, Xanth comes back with Tanneville and Meor.
I was also going to say one more thing, though. Like, I was going to ask him, what do you guys think about expanding maybe to a second location? And get a little bit more robbery going? A little bit less lower profile of the
Meor's like,
location?
you know what we need? We need a guild in Arabelle. But the problem we're having right now is our henchmen are dropping like flies.
Yeah, we don't have the people to
We need
man
to be
two
recruited.
places.
The guild roster's low. But a guild in Arabelle could work.
I mean, I've been throwing a lot of money at this location. I don't know how much more we can improve around here, so...
We can't. We're bringing too much attention to ourselves as it is.
We're fine, but we got to get those bougie customers in to buy the expensive.
I think we've done enough for that, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know that I can invest much more in this place, so why not think about a second location?
Well, we have to have a team to move over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's something I want to invest in.
We need to recruit people. What if we could recruit some of the pirates somehow? I mean, they're basically thieves already, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's worth consideration.
So what if we take some prisoners, low-level guys that know that they're gonna die or they're gonna join us?
I like it.
Work.
I like it.
I don't know if Good Company would like it as much, but we could talk to them about it maybe. Otherwise, they'll just slaughter everybody probably.
But we could keep that on the down low too, maybe.
That'll be much harder.
It's true.
We'll have to bring. How are we gonna bring somebody back on the down low? Like
What
a
if-
prisoner?
What if we can appeal to their goodly nature
To spare them.
to spare them?
Yeah.
We can redeem
We could
them.
keep an eye on
Easy.
them.
Easy.
Perfect. Yes, we can definitely work that in somehow. We need to be very merciful to the weaker characters on this ship or in this hideout.
I mean, they really only care about Bloodhorn and probably his top henchman, so we could let them know it would be a good way to try to redeem some of these men and, you know.
We'll save their souls. We're doing God's work.
All right, save your speech for Xanth.
It's worth a shot.
Does my character worship anybody?
Xanth shows up with Tanneville and Meor, and Meor says to you, she's like,
How are you doing, my friend?
How are you, Meor?
I'm ready. I need to make some money for my daughter. And you can count on me.
and Xanth says, "Good. What about you, Tanneville?"
Hey man, I'm totally in. I'll make a fucking kick-ass song about this. It'll be awesome.
Meor, did you ever say who the father was?
I'm not sure. She looks a lot like me. She's maybe once she grows older, I'll be able to tell certain features.
So you don't want to say?
I'm not quite sure yet.
There's a lot of suitors?
There's a few possibilities.
So you're saying you don't want to say?
I don't know for sure. Just drop it. Let's focus on these pirates.
Does it have elf ears is the real question.
Are their ears pointy?
My daughter's ears are not pointy.
Exonerated.
I'm sure we've got a bunch of doomed children running around. It's fine.
Children of Doom.
That'll be the next campaign.
The
Children of
Adventures of
Doom.
our children.
Cannonville says,
I like it.
Come on, guys, give her a break. She's turned over a new leaf. He's like, I'm glad your daughter's well, and I'll fight with you, Neor. And there Thrandur shows up. Should I throw? Yeah, he's gotta show up, and he's wanted to buy a new nose. Thrandur shows up.
Thrandur!
Ah, my friend.
Finally! Another fighter among our midst.
Gonna clear out a pirate base, huh? I'm the best dwarf you got.
Don't get in the water.
Definitely not.
Speaking of water,
I'm not a fan.
you see my new armor?
He comes close and he's like, craftsmanship, it's pretty good. Where'd you get this?
Spend about 20,000 gold on it.
20,000?
Artifact.
Been saving up.
Shit. I need to save up 20,000.
Allows me to breathe underwater.
God, that'd be so horrifying though to fall underwater. It's like, well, I keep the armor on. I can swim and breathe.
No,
Take it off.
It doesn't.
Doesn't hinder your swimming.
Yeah.
Oh, you can swim with
It
it?
doesn't go against my swim check.
Wow. So if you fall in the water, you just swim and plate mail to the shore? Okay.
If I'm not carrying a lot of other shit.
And even if it
that would
did
make me
affect
seem-
his swimming,
Right.
he would just call over a whale to give him a ride.
I can't force the whale either.
Right. You can communicate with
Yeah.
it. I can be like, please.
Let us retire to a more private place. And he makes for the stairs to the guild.
Oh, we were just out in the middle of the street.
Hmm.
I probably wouldn't have said that shit, but
We weren't in the street, but there were people in the common room. I mean,
oh.
whether or not they were paying attention. But, I mean, we do draw some attention. I mean, Mior's, still fairly attractive, even though she doesn't show her body off. She has a, good-looking
She got
face.
stretch
and,
marks now.
I mean, she's covered up.
Tits are a little saggy compared to what they used to be. Oh shit, we're getting this. Goddamn.
It should be a little more plump than.
We'll
After
bust that out when your
baby.
wife gets pregnant.
No.
She could never hear any of these.
Not even the wet hole comment, huh?
I think I told her that at one point.
You told her about that?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
That you said that or what?
Yeah.
What did she say?
I mean, I put it in a good way, like.
Of course.
All right, Xanth looks around at you, 5, and he's like, "Come on, Hero Company, let's go below."
Xanth, you ready to bamf us out of here? I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Yes.
Where are we bamfing to?
And you
Anyways?
get on the stairs.
He looks
To
at me and
Marcimber?
Chris, and he sees that we're just fucking holding a whole bunch of shit.
All that extra shit,
Yeah.
weapons and
Yeah.
Packs
We're
and
holding all
bags. And
shit. I see you have some extra stuff.
You know I like to be prepared. I would have brought the wagon, but obviously it wasn't an option.
got 2 barrels on your
How many of those weapons could you possibly need?
Depends on how many we drop.
Fair enough. Don't drop them in the sea. And you get down the stairs, and you guys hear some voices down the hall, and
Here, VoIP.
you can meet up with Hero Company.
They're just other Dominator members.
It's true, but
He divides us because his alignment's not goodly like ours.
we're actually heroes. So.
Yeah, we don't do anything goodly. Gotcha.
All right, so y'all meet up, and Where do you want to meet up? In the guild quarters, your quarters, your
We're
quarters?
looking for privacy. The guild quarters, one of the private rooms or
The
something.
guild hall.
One of the meeting rooms that are proofed up.
Oh yeah, we have soundproof meeting.
Yeah.
They're kind of small though.
They're also upstairs.
I mean, if there's enough room,
And they
that'd be
won't
the
fit all.
best,
They won't
but-
fit all you.
Vander, let's see your new lavish lounge.
All right, my room should be big enough.
It's quite large. It's the biggest room in the basement
You
level.
can check out some of my badass shit.
All right, he has a fucking amazing couch, a nice fucking recliner
Hot
in there.
tub and
There is
some
a
paintings.
tub there. And
Some rugs that are just
so
lush.
you guys meet up.
Not enough furniture. Everyone's just saying.
Neil's like, shady company. Hero company's inbound. And there's 6 members of Hero Company and 5 members of Shady Company.
all right, roll initiative.
You guys are so fucked.
Get demolished.
Yeah.
It's true.
You, guys
You outnumber us. It's not even fair.
It's not even fair.
we can get rid of Thrandor and another person, and we'll still be fine.
Probably, but only because you'll kill 2 people in one round.
Like Thrandor and Tanaville?
I mean,
If they
if you
weren't
guys
there.
were possessed beyond redemption, I would just be like,
Yeah, disintegrate would probably just delete me immediately.
My power attacks are pretty damn close to disintegrate.
Nah, he couldn't kill me with one disintegrate, probably, but
Maybe.
yes, I could.
I don't think it goes that high.
Okay.
I can do over 100 damage in a round.
Yeah, I know he can kill me in one hit. For
One round.
Sure.
Not one hit, one round.
Oh.
I guess if I crit,
You need to do 70 damage to get me in one.
I can do 70 if I crit.
I feel like that is possible in one hit for you.
Yeah. Because I can do.
I mean, I wouldn't be dead, but I'd be at below 0.
So, 11 Dominators have thrown in for this pirate attack. But, Xanth says, as you all know, Eladamr is not available. This is our first mission without him.
No cleric.
I mean,
guys, let's make a quick stop at the temple.
AJ said he was gonna be able to
Come next Monday, but
He did or didn't?
he did because of the temperatures that Dylan was talking about. Apparently, they're both gonna.
I mean,
try.
that's a one Monday thing.
Yeah, it'll be a one Monday thing, and then he disappears again, probably.
I
But
can.
he might come next week.
You guys need me to put up some signs like we did for Guy originally? If you can cast the Cure Light spell, you're in.
And although we might need like swimmers this time, someone who can handle the water, boatsman of some kind.
Who here have healing capabilities? And Tannabille's like, I know one sweet ass ditty that'll heal you guys.
Nice.
And Xanth says, I have the vampiric touch. Vander, you've had it on your. Is it a sword?
I don't actually have it currently because he's been so busy lately, but I'll take it. Another one.
Icarus? You
You don't, have, you don't have any spells in it right now?
I have a magic
Ranger
missiles
should
in
get
it, but I'll gladly
one or
take
two,
your
basically.
improvement. I need
Is he
another
a ranger?
vampiric touch.
Yeah, I don't think it's high enough.
Do you have to
Level 5.
expel your
Oh, you
whatever's
do?
in
I think
there,
it's
or-
level 4,
I don't
but
know
you have
if
to
I
go like
can
wisdom
easily if I have to.
bonus or something.
Just shoot some
No,
magic missiles
yeah.
into the
Oh, I
sky.
thought he was pure ranger.
No.
You have to have target.
That's why he's so beat.
The cloud.
Although his strength is really low. That's the reason why.
Alright.
That's the reason why his
Passing
crits
cloud.
aren't that broken, because
Xanth says,
his strength is 1
yeah, we'll get that in there ASAP.
plus 1.
Just let me know, man. It's the best thing I've ever had stored in
Anybody
this
else?
sword. Anything less is an insult.
Anybody else?
Icarus has a healing kit.
I have a potion or 2.
Shit. Not a healing kit. We don't take damage that a healing kit will do shit for.
I have a pretty good health potion, but only 1.
Well, don't get hit.
I got my emergency heal for me, but that's it.
We're down a prime horseman here. One of our most important.
Don't feel naked.
Everyone be careful.
No heal.
Try not to
to get hurt.
Don't get hit. Easy.
Don't get hurt. Even better.
Shit, this is fucking crazy.
Alright, well.
Who goes on a fucking adventuring mission without a cleric?
I need to go to temple before we leave.
Well, when your cleric is too busy landscaping.
Well, Zan's gonna have to bamf
Where's
us in
3.5?
a couple trips.
3.5 should be in that stack, I thought.
It's not over here.
It's not over here.
It's not over here that I can tell.
Not over here.
Oh, here it is. What the fuck?
Yeah, I gave you like all the relevant books. There's a DM's guide over here, but that's 5th edition, I think.
Damn, I thought I had more potions than that.
I actually have a couple, 2 or 3 potions, but nothing.
I have like
Nothing
one.
wild.
I think I have one healing potion.
Yeah, I have 1 healing potion and 1 potion of detect thoughts. So I can imitate.
We don't have much time, but
Um,
we know where the Temple of Gond is. I am unsure where temples in Marsember might be, and we have a date with our ride.
Oh, I have 2. Okay. And I have an orc cleric potion, whatever that means.
Probably have to roll some dice for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see.
I can do.
Is Lucy? Sounds
Shit.
hot.
I can do 87 damage with my first attack.
Yeah, that'll overkill. That'll actually kill me outright.
That's just my first attack.
Completely
I get
dead.
3 attacks.
Yeah, I know you can. What does disintegrate? Like 10d
It's a d6 per level.
22d6.
is what you get.
Oh,
with
it's
Zan.
2d6 per level.
22d6. So what's the possibility for that?
Well, it's 22 times 6.
Or it could just be 22 damage.
It's like 100. Oh yeah, that can definitely delete me too. I mean, I would have a fair chance to save if there is one, but that could still basically put me out of commission even if I saved at max damage. But pretty much impossible. But I would have to save. I can't save against you. Against Ben, I can roll a save and be like, yeah, okay, that was a manageable hit. Against you, it's just like, oh, you critted? I'm dead.
Yeah, that times 3 with a full power attack. It's a d8 plus 21 on a full power attack from the first attack.
29 times 3 then?
87.
Pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah. Wizards could do some really broken shit, but fighters definitely. I mean, you don't expend anything and 80 damage. Nope, I don't have to prepare anything. What's prayer? You're in half. You're in 2 pieces now.
Truly God.
Definitely. I mean, it feels balanced because fighters are very not versatile, but.
Yeah,
They
we
are
also get
devastating.
wrecked late game.
They are
Wizards
devastating
can
when
do
they land a
crazy
blow.
shit. Druids can do crazy shit. Clerics can do crazy shit.
Cleric and druid.
Fighters are just like, I hack stuff.
But you do so much damage for nothing. Like for a couple of feats, basically, you do crazy damage. Whereas a druid has to be like super massively high level, and you expend one of their spells they prepared for the day at that level. And it's a lot more into it, but it is also way more powerful. Whenever you can just like subjugate said fighter with mind controlling shit. But you gotta be extremely high level to do stuff like that easily.
I'm gonna have to make a 3rd trip here. So I can bring 4 people with me at a time.
Oh. I mean, we can travel over the course of a few days. I don't think it would be the end of the world to like vacation in Marsember for.
I mean, I definitely would have thought of this. So, all right. All right. I'm gonna take these 4 people on my first trip.
The 4 horsemen, I would assume, other than Aladamri.
No,
Use 2 races for that.
I'll take all of Hero Company but me or.
The shadiest of
Oh,
the Hero
right.
Company, of course.
And he bamps out with you, Icarus, Thrandur, and Tanneville on his first trip. I'll be back soon. Mior comes over and she's like, how are you guys feeling about this mission?
Like we're gonna make a lot of money and be victorious.
As per usual.
I'm worried about healing.
Oh yeah, actually.
What are we going to do without Automri?
255.
Why don't we
If I
even,
critted,
can we not even
full
get
power
Captain
attack on all three
Kelperas
hits.
to come?
That'll kill 4, 5
I
people.
don't think he'll leave
at our level.
Automri's side.
Something like that.
One massive something.
I guess you can only hit 3
I
targets.
can
so-
kill a dragon with one.
So what's new in
round of
Shady
attacks.
We're not a shady company.
Okay.
We're just the
Lord
dominators
of
that run the
Dragons.
guild.
Well, not an older dragon, but like
Right.
a
Forget.
normal dragon.
Over
I'm
50%
also
of the
a member
dragons
of your
probably
company.
You don't act
would
like
die to that.
A lot of
Break.
wood.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
I'm in good with Hero Company.
I see that. How'd you do that?
That's 3 crits, full power
Xanth and I
attack,
both live in Suzelle. We
Max
talk
and
from time
rolling
to time.
8s every time.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. What do we want to know, guys?
What did she ask?
Neo's like,
Or what did
She's
she
pretending she's an inside woman on the Hero Company.
ask? Oh, we're trying to infiltrate good company?
That's never gonna happen.
There's nothing we can do with that.
Neo's like, well, how much cash can we expect on this? And
The one thing we could ask is that you cover for us if they think we stole something. That's about all you could really do, probably.
I will cover for you and distract, but I'll need a cut.
If you bring a cut, then we can divvy some stuff up.
No, we're saying if we stole something. We wouldn't steal anything.
Right.
But if there was any commotion,
Let's say you did, and,
Good-
and I helped you cover it up. What kind of cut could I expect?
Depends what we stole,
yeah,
but
and the quality of your distraction.
of course.
So we could definitely do that.
Well, Falakar doesn't pay too much attention to me, but Xanth still seems to like me somewhat. Be interested.
It can be
Why's
very
that?
distracting at times, for sure.
Why? Well, we've had a few meetings in the past.
I was scared.
Seems possible, for sure.
Probable.
Are you guys saying this out loud?
No.
He wasn't even there.
No. My character doesn't know this. My character has no idea.
Getting Sarkon some XP.
If you want me to find out something else from Xanth, just let me know and I'll see what I can do.
Appreciate it.
And I'll make a good distraction, but I'll be expecting some payment that's worthy of it.
Yeah, if things go down and you help, I'll definitely cut you in.
I've gained back Xanth's trust and loyalty. I don't want to lose that, so
Yeah, you don't have to do anything crazy, but it can be distracting.
I won't do anything crazy, but if you'll promise me a fair compensation of, say,
20%.
15 to 20%.
Sounds reasonable.
Something
enough.
like that sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just when there's a lot of loot around, noticeably, we might be working.
I understand.
God forbid you about does it.
I mean, goodly company is at our, well, not mine, but maybe Soren and Neo's throats for that stuff sometimes too.
Just remember me whenever things seem to be going well for you.
Definitely keep it in mind.
Xanth blamps back in.
I heard that.
I was scrying the entire time, and you failed.
He teleports immediately, casts a scry spell. Like, I know you fuckers.
God damn it, Mio, get out of here.
That should be so funny. Just immediately.
You just got Xanth.
Alright, he's like, come, Mior, Neo, Soren, Vander.
We all go on this trip? Oh. No.
Oh.
Who's left behind?
Brandar and Sargon.
Wow, I see where we rank, huh, Thrandur?
Oh, sorry, that's not Brandar. It's Brandar.
Oh, it's Brandar.
Yeah.
Damn, we really are at the bottom, huh, Brandar?
Sarkon with Brandar. Oof.
Got more respect at the whorehouse.
I can only take so many of you. Soren, if you want to stay, send Sarkon. You can stay with Brandar.
Now I want to check out Marsember. It's been a bit.
Has it? Yes, it's been a week or two since I picked you up there.
Yeah, back at the port. Let's see what it looks like.
Uh-huh. Let us see.
You've already seen.
I have. Heard
Yeah.
disturbing news.
What?
The Lord of the City's been murdered.
Oh my god.
Visibly laughing.
Yeah.
Blah.
No, this is a paradox. I'd be more serious. If I
Blah.
had actually done it.
Blah.
There's nothing to bluff. I've never murdered the king of the city.
You already have
We're
attempted
in the
this.
timeline that it's happened.
I don't know what happened in that timeline.
Bluff or
It's a
not.
paradox.
If you don't
What if-
bluff, then
what if-
he's gonna be like, oh, obviously you killed him.
What if he gets away?
I didn't murder him. There's no bluff.
Everyone thought he got murdered, but he really got away.
He's been murdered.
And he knows that he got away because he didn't kill him.
See, that could have happened.
That would be an absolute failure of the mission. Seems.
I don't say
Little likely,
you murdered him. You just want to roll a percentile for it?
No.
Alright then. Bluff it.
No?
You have to bluff still.
You're in this timeline. Are you going to go with that answer where you're like, oh no! What? Or are you going to try to bluff?
That seems so unlikely. Oh goodness. I'm upset.
What happened?
Bluff!
I'm asking him what happened.
Well, Xanth found out because he didn't bluff.
Assassins!
God, they're everywhere.
Indeed.
It's a good thing I'm studying to be one. I could stop them.
Bluff!
That's true!
I don't care. You're bluffing that you don't know what happened. You're acting like you don't know.
Your character knows.
24.
Oh.
You had nothing to do with it?
You were watching me the whole time. Don't even lie.
I wasn't watching you the whole time. There were days when I didn't know where you were.
Oh no, you couldn't babysit me the whole time?
Neo, did you and Soren do this? What? We were there, but we were there trying to make a drug deal.
Nice.
A drug deal, huh?
You didn't roll for him.
I guess I have to credit, but I didn't do it. He literally had like a 30.
Wow, we have the same bluff bonus.
His bluff is plus 13.
Oh, mine's 14.
Oh, wow. Couple
Of
of
course.
seasoned liars.
I think I might have a little bit of bluff on this. Yeah, I made sure to have at least a
Yeah, I
rank.
got 12 ranks in that.
I got +6 total. Not nearly as good, but I don't lie near as much as you guys either.
I guess if you factor in my Great Cleave, I can do a lot more damage than that.
It's like, well, that'd be infinite.
Yeah.
Zan says,
technically, if things kept appearing.
And they're really weak.
I wondered if I
Yeah,
might not need
they
another
could die.
spell, so I paid for to scribe a scroll.
Like an
I created a scroll of teleport. So I'll be back for you two, good fellows, before too long.
So they get left for a day.
No.
No, he made a scroll.
Oh, okay.
It's like Valakar could take on like a huge army of rats.
3 hours of combat later. All right, round 2.
He did have infinite attacks once. He killed infinite rats in the tower. That was when Dylan was
What
running.
kind of drug deal? And Neo's like, He's like,
Can we not talk about the details?
Right.
yeah,
he would
it's kind of
deflect.
guild business, really. It's nothing you need to worry about, Zan. All right, Zan shows back up. He teleports you to the
Boat.
to the docks. And he points to his ship, and it's a ship that has no markings or. Actually, it does have markings. It's a ship that flies the purple sail of the Royal Navy.
That's the shit.
Like
Cormier?
me and Icarus will
Royal
stumble onto it with all of our gear, and
When you guys get on, and he's gone for a minute, Zan says, "You know the captain. Remember when Vespucci tried to... And do you remember when Vespucci assassinated the king of Symbia?
yeah,
Remember when that Navy man came in and said he wanted to take down Bloodhorn? I got this guy's name. But Duke Baru would not let him. I've told him who's coming. He's expecting you. Quickly get on board and get out of sight. They will usher you to your quarters."
we'll like carry this shit in a way that helps conceal who we are. I'm carrying,
Yeah, no one recognizes his fish armor.
Well, I'm carrying like big blankets and shit, so like you just drape it over me, you know.
Just be looking at the ground in front of you, a few feet in front of you only.
Well, I can be carrying like leather armor in front of me and shit. Like I'm carrying a bunch of shit.
Well, you gotta see where you're going, yeah, but you
We're
easily
carrying-
conceal yourself.
We're carrying 55 rations, a halberd, a great sword, a throwing axe, a healer's kit, a climber's kit, flint and steel, 2 cold weather outfits, leather armor, plus 1 leather armor, a torch.
You bought plus 1 leather
2
armor just to carry around?
No, it got replaced. 2 winter blankets and 2 bedrolls.
Oh, you were replacing something.
Yeah, we just kept it.
You're guided up the gangplank onto this Navy ship.
Okay.
And quickly ushered below decks.
Are we all going in right now, or?
Just these guys at first.
Oh, the first round of
Yeah,
participants?
yeah. So the only
Hero Company.
A racist company. We're the finest warriors around. I won't hear any argument against it. We're the greatest. We're so good. We've saved so many people, so many lives.
It's true though.
About all of us, yes.
All right, you're given quarters, but I mean these are just small cabins that will fit 2, but all your junk in there, I mean, makes it pretty jumbled for you. And I mean you can fit in there, but like there's not a lot of extra room for all your gear. But then Xanth left before you went up the gangplank, and he comes back, and Soren, you and Neo, Meor, and Vander show up next, and you're on the docks. And you see him point to. I guess he doesn't just appear on the docks. He knows what the ship looks like. So you guys actually get bamfed aboard this ship. That way there's no chance of people like seeing strange adventurers going up the gangplank. So you got bamfed on board this Navy ship and they took you to your quarters. Same thing happens for you. One of the crewmen comes over and he's like, "Quickly, below decks, follow me."
Aye, aye.
All right, and then Xanth bamfs out for the final time, supposedly. And he bamfs back with Sarkon and Brandar. And maybe Eladamri if AJ shows up next week. We'll see. Those 2 drive me crazy. Okay. And you set sail within the hour. The See if I can find this captain's name.
Don't look at me like that.
$350 XP. Still so far from level 12.
You're level 11?
Yeah. Dying will do that.
One dedicated Starfield fan thinks they've uncovered the Starfield entire skill tree after spending 200 hours piecing together different gameplay clips, trailers, and other game snippets.
That's really sad.
Right. 200 hours.
Of careful, dedicated, meticulous, tedious work to figure out something that's just going to be given to them freely in a few weeks or a couple months or whatever.
Yeah, here it is. So remember the dinner at the Duke's whenever the Duke had you guys to dinner at the Royal Palace and the Symbian King came?
Yeah.
This all goes back.
King died.
Yeah, he was assassinated by Vespucci, and you guys were blamed for it or meant to take the blame for it.
Right there when it happened, and we didn't save him. Unfortunate.
So remember, before things got into the full swing, conversations are interrupted when the door opens to a naval captain in formal dress. He enters the hall escorted by one of the Purple Dragon Guards. And he said, "My Lord Duke, my Lord Duke, Captain Maddock of the Royal Navy. He said it was urgent." So this is Captain Maddock.
Is our captain?
The captain of the ship you guys are bamfed onto. Captain appears young for his station, perhaps in his late 20s. He has thick hair, bushing from under his gold-trimmed hat and a short brown beard. His uniform is clean but wrinkled from being folded. The Duke seems annoyed. And he said, "Captain Maddock, this is a private dinner. I hope your problem was truly urgent, but I have my doubts." And then Captain Maddock said, "My lord, an acting king, truly I am sorry for the interruption. I shall speak my piece quickly and be on my way." And the Duke said, "Please do so. I come to ask that you grant me permission to take my ship out for the rest of the winter into the spring. I wish to patrol the coast northeast of the Neck. I have a hunch I can find the lair of the pirate Bloodhorn." And the Duke said, "Why are you coming to me for this? The Royal Navy is under the command of Admiral Peabody. But even a captain as young as you are must know this. So if you're here, he must have said no. Why should I grant you permission to deploy on such a mission where he did not?" And young Captain Maddock said, "My lord, Bloodhorn has been a thorn in our side for nearly a decade. He raids our merchant vessels at will, and even the Navy has lost battles and ships to him and his fell fleet. But if I can find where he winters, then we can trap him and end his threat for all time." And the Duke said, "And what will you do if his base is made in the kingdom of Symbia? We can't launch a royal fleet to assault their shores." And Maddox said, "My lord, how could they deny such a request? If they did, it would be as good as an admission of collusion." And the Duke said, "By all reports, this Bloodhorn takes as many Symbian vessels as he does ours." And Captain said, "Not by my reports, my lord. Don't you believe it? They are aiding him. And if not, Bloodhorn has a lot of leeway so long as he takes more loot from foreign ships. Perhaps he pays the Symbians some kind of kickback or tribute." And the Duke said, "You know little of politics, Captain. And would you lead such an assault on the Bloodhorn's base? Would you fight him yourself?" And the Captain said, "You're damn right I would." And the Duke said, "And why should I believe you could do any better than your father did?" And some of you could tell this was a blow to the young captain. And the Duke says, "Yes, I know who you are. You will stay clear of Symbian waters, Captain. Your request is denied. I admire your pluck, but doubt your abilities. Catch him in the open sea, and you'll have your chance for revenge." Oof. Captain Maddox is clearly crushed by this. He bows to the Duke and says, "Only enjoy your dinner, my lord." Then he leaves. Do you guys vaguely remember that interaction?
What?
The one that I just read.
I didn't catch the last part.
What?
Meeting with the Duke, or
When you guys were at the dinner and the Duke and the Captain came in and they said it was urgent, he tried to ask the Duke if he could take his ship and try to find Bloodhorn.
yeah.
Okay, so this is that guy. All right. So you're all there, and you're all down below decks in your own small little cabins. And you can all roll your, I guess, intelligence if you want.
Wow. 19.
16.
Unusually
13
smart
and 14.
moment from.
So it would be at least a 15. I don't know who made anybody make.
got a 16.
19.
You got a 19? Old stupid old Vander got a 19.
Yep.
Okay.
Average Vander.
As you got taken below deck, it just stood out to you that didn't seem like for like a large naval ship that there were that it was, you seem surprised that you thought you'd see more crewmen aboard the deck.
There's not very many
Preparing it for
seamen on the deck.
There's not too many Navy, Kingdom Navy men on the deck. You don't know where they could be, but you were pretty sure you were all going to sail out before too long, so you just thought they would be like prepping shit on deck. But
Was the captain near me?
no, but I mean, you could go over to him if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll ask him.
All right. As everyone else goes below decks, you go over to the captain some 30 or 40 feet away, and he's like, "What is it? What do you want?"
Expected there'd be more men aboard the ship, but aren't we setting sail pretty soon?
We are.
You run pretty bare bones with the crew, or are they, partying on the shore or something?
I thought Xanth was your leader.
Yeah, I was just asking a question.
Do you wear a
Introducing
hood?
myself.
Do you wear a hood normally?
Yeah, usually.
Did you say what your name is?
Yeah, I guess I probably should introduce myself.
Okay.
I'm Vander. I'm one of the members of the company. I was just asking. Just curious.
You needn't worry about the crewmen. Just get below decks. If someone sees your ears, it'll be a thing.
I'll keep my hood up, I suppose. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, just get down below decks. We'll be leaving soon.
Alright.
I'm sure Xanth will tell you all you need to know.
I'll go find Xanth then.
He seems to be talking low.
I'll get out of his hair.
Alright. So, alright, so you guys are all kind of clustered up in a open cargo area, a deck or two below. The ship is like a, you guys seen like old, well, maybe not old, but Pirates of the Caribbean movies. The Royal Navy, they're big like battle galleons.
Mhm.
It's one of those, but it's not like the flagship battle galleon. It's like a class below, but it is like a galleon battleship type of ship. It's fairly
20
large.
cannons.
It probably has
Galleon ship.
they don't actually have
12.
they don't actually
16
necessarily have
cannons.
cannon technology on their ships.
Oh.
That would require. I mean, it's new to the world, and it hasn't like, come to this portion and gone like mainstream or anything. So they don't actually have cannons. They have catapults on the main deck. You see where they have like crossbows, like heavy crossbows mounted, intermittently across on the sides of the ship.
There's like a captain's throne, like captain's chair or something.
Yeah, it's not a chair. There's just a captain's wheel.
But there's not like a main spot where he sits.
I mean, he has a cabin, but he doesn't really sit down while he's on deck. He's walking around. Like,
I just didn't know. It's like a captain's.
no, I mean, there's no place for you. You haven't really
If I was a
been
captain,
able-
I'd have a captain's chair.
Well, it's not a spaceship.
Captain, where's your captain's chair?
You already went below decks.
God damn it.
But soon enough, Captain Maddock does show up to your little gathering. But before that happens, Xanth says, "All right, everybody, this is on the down low. We're not actually doing this. Do you understand me? Shady Company, surely you can understand this."
I will take no more of your insolent racism.
What?
Did you get the DG in
He
place?
attempts to divide us with labels,
Right.
but I won't have it.
It's not an insult to say my shady companions are shady.
What if we don't want to be shady?
We're not shady.
you
We're
shouldn't
goodly
be.
heroes.
We're not? I'm just a goodly hero.
Interesting.
Did you get the DG in place?
Did I get what?
The DG in place.
What's the DG?
Baldur's Gate.
The
Comes over and like
goblin.
leans over for you to whisper to him.
The goblin.
DG, you're intelligent.
You forgot. Sometimes I've forgotten how powerful my own disintegrate is. Now what do you want? What are you talking about?
There's something that might resemble a mirror to us.
The DG. Oh. Yes, he's in place.
Oh, I thought you were saying BG. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I was the only one who got what he was saying.
He finally figures out.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's in place.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't forget.
I didn't forget. My doppelganger will be making the rounds of Tilverton in the next few weeks, appearing every so often as one of our company.
Could you imagine if this doppelganger wants to have some fun one day and impersonates one of us, gagging on some dude? In public?
What?
Then he would have to gag on the dude.
Yeah, he's the one who listens there.
He likes that kind of thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I guess if he was gay, if that's the thing for
He's
stuff.
probably bi, man. Like Brandar.
Do you understand me? This isn't actually happening.
We're not here.
I think I know what you mean.
I know you know what I mean. And I don't know if I believe you that you had nothing to do with this Moss Ember Lord being murdered. I find it very interesting that I picked you up only a day or two after. Neo's like, we need to know anything about that. We were just trying to make a drug deal and make some profit for the guild. And Mior goes over to Xanth and she's like, I think they're
I should tell him the truth, Sam.
And he's like, I have my doubts.
Okay, she's starting to earn her tip already.
And Xanth says, listen, this is your last chance. If any of you aren't in on this, I'll understand. But just so you know, we are all going against the orders of the Duke and anyone else who thinks they're in charge of the kingdom.
So we've been denied.
I'm here for the good of the kingdom, damn it.
Yeah, okay.
This means that if we're found out or there's evidence or it's ever discovered that we made this journey into Symbian waters, which, according to my calculations, Bloodhorn's base is in Symbian waters. It means we're defying the orders of the powers that be in our own kingdom. If any of you do not wish to be risking that, now's your chance. I guess he probably would have made this little speech before he teleported y'all, but did everyone say they were coming anyways? Are there any of you that are out because of this?
No.
Too much treasure, huh?
So how's this ship able to go into Symbian waters?
Brandor's like, I don't give a fuck about the law.
Yeah, my character doesn't.
I'll break all the laws and niceties of society. I'll fuck animals. I'll do whatever I want.
See if we can find you a dolphin.
Zan says,
They're not going to be there till the next day, right? Used to.
No.
No, it was all the same day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was all in the matter of 15 minutes, probably.
I wouldn't go broadcasting that, Brandar.
Durandor's like, too wild for your own good. Some of these things you shouldn't be talking out loud.
Glenn, you're missing half your face.
Then Brandar's like, you ain't mean nothing to me. Your nose is fucked up, and I took your place as the best dwarven fighter here. And Durandor's like, fuck you. And he goes away. Neo comes over and he's like, don't try to fucking any animals on board. And Brandon's like, I got my jollies off. I'm fine for a while. Maybe rape some pirate women. Is that a possibility?
I don't believe that's how it works, no.
The rest of you say anything?
I'm in my room.
No, this is the meeting beforehand. You're already trying to distance yourself.
I'm gonna pre-knowledge my ass in my quarters real quick. I missed that whole conversation.
Yeah, I'll stay, just go to my cabin, walk away from the whole conversation. Wait for us to get out, get going so I can go on top deck.
So, do you have orders for me? It's your cohort.
Just don't be seen until we get out in the ocean.
Very good. Alright. Well, since you left, you won't notice, but Captain Maddock comes into your little meeting, the captain of the ship, and he's like, I'm sure Xanth explained to you the situation. He's kind of just looking at you. I've heard things about your company, and I believe that we can take this pirate down once and for all.
Best at what we do.
And he says, he basically takes off his Royal Navy pin and he's like, kind of chucks it to the side and he's like, I'm not operating for the Navy on this mission. The ship will be disguised as soon as we're far enough out of port. I need all of you to swear that you won't speak of this or my involvement.
my career would be over if it was ever found out. But I want to avenge my father. Xanth, I have your coordinates. And Xanth says, yes. Head for that isle that I showed you. Somewhere near there we'll find this Bloodhorn. And he says, seas are rough this time of year. It's storm season coming up.
Yeah.
There's nothing convenient about it.
I'm not there.
Shut up then. Might be a rough ride, so expect some seasickness.
Valakar could literally be an anchor. Fucking drop down to the bottom of the ocean, like post up on a fucking.
I guess. Kinda. I don't think your strength's that high though.
No, but he can wedge his body like under a rock or something.
For a boat, you're not fucking.
Take the anchor and actually
But
wrap
if,
it around
there's
something.
if there's like high winds or something, and you're not stopping that shit.
All he has to do is dive down.
No, it's the fucking
Tie
mast is down.
something up to the.
So everything's tied up.
If the masts are down, yeah.
I don't know. Still, it feels like it.
It'd drag me for a little bit, but it would definitely work.
Maddox says,
I could just wrap the rope around a reef.
Maddox says, I've got about a half a
That'd
crew.
be better, probably.
More than a skeleton crew, but half of a full crew. These are men that are loyal to me.
That explains that.
He says, you can take whatever you want from Bloodhorn and or his base. Whatever you find there. I only ask that you give me one shot at revenge. Get me to Bloodhorn. And this guy's not quite 30. I mean, he doesn't look like he's an idiot, but at the same time he's not that old. So you're like,
What's his
like
experience?
what level could he be? You know he's not like level 3 or 4. He's got to be better than that. But you're doubting that he could be much more than
So it'd be like that guy in
6,
AJ.
7. I mean,
It'd be like that guy in AJ's game.
It wouldn't
where
be
we tried
quite
to
that
get him to
bad.
avenge his daughter.
Yeah,
And we're like, you got this, man.
it wouldn't be quite that bad, but anyways, but he seems dead set on getting revenge for his father, and he's willing to put his career on the line for it. All right. He doesn't say too much else.
Do we get to the first storm?
Roll boatsman. It's a D12.
I'm like in the water, like the rope swimming, trying to pull the ship along in the doldrums.
There's no way that would work.
No, actually, what happens is you're 3 days out of port. They have taken off any symbols. They've freaking burned or probably stained over Royal Navy markings on the sides of the ship. They've even tried to take off the telltale heavy crossbows and the fucking massive ballista that they have. They've like dismantled them. You guys come to find out that they're gonna maybe put these things back up once they're out of Cormier's waters and like closer to the target. But for now, the sails are just plain sails. They're not like the Royal Navy sails. Any sign that this was, I mean, they can't change the shape of the ship, but even that they've tried to kind of disguise with a different fucking figurehead on the front, and they've, made different fucking markings and shit from the south, maybe. But what happens is
about 4 days, the next day, you guys hear a bell from like the lookout tower. And guys can be on deck now if you choose. Some of you find it more comfortable to be below deck, even though you all get fucking sick. In fact, make fortitudes these first. None of you really have any sailing experience, right? All of you make fortitudes. DC's 17 the first couple days.
Nope. Soren made it.
Falakar made it.
Sarkon made it.
Both Icarus and Falakar made it.
Meor made it.
19 and 25.
Tanneville's sick the first couple days, like he's puking and gives up and goes into his quarters. Thranдар isn't happy, but he made his fortitude.
Brandar.
Mio. Sure, roll Brandar. Mio gets sick.
Oh yeah, he 17. He got it naturally.
Alright. Dwarven stability must be helping these dwarves just not get too sick. They're too powerful.
They're just lower to the ground.
Their center of gravity keeps them more stable.
Whatever it is, the dwarves are hardy and don't get too upset by the sea travel. So the rest of you made it?
No.
Just the first one.
You didn't make it?
No.
Alright, you get sick and have to go to your quarters and just lay down for the
Alright.
first few days. Alright,
Not
so
the worst roll to fail.
did Icarus make it?
Yeah.
And you made it?
Yeah.
Alright, so these is the group that could be on deck right now. These three, Tanneville, Neo, and Vander, are not feeling it.
Yeah.
But what happens, there's a ring and the bell rings in the crow's tower and you can hear someone say, "There's a ship, 45 degrees." And then everyone starts looking that way. But you guys...
What's 45 degrees?
You see the captain pull out
Is that hot?
You see the captain pull out his fucking spyglass and he's kind of scanning in that direction. And you can hear him give commands to change the direction of the sails. And you hear someone saying, "That ship's too fast. If they want to catch us, they will." And you hear after some few minutes, 10 minutes or so, you hear someone saying, "They're giving chase. They're going to catch us. The ship's too fast."
Let them come!
What do we got for weapons? When you put these ballista back together? You got Molotovs?
Then you guys can make a sense motive. The DC is 15.
Nice.
Nope.
Falakar made
Exactly 15.
7.
it. 16.
You're not on deck right now.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have even been.
Sarkon critted.
Okay, Sarkon immediately realizes that someone comes over and says something to the captain, and he puts his spyglass back up in between giving commands, and you can see the Captain Maddock just kind of lower his head, and he's like, and Sarkon can tell like he's very upset that whatever ship this is has like seen him.
We're fucked, guys.
I made it.
You can tell that he's not happy with some bit of news that came to him that one of the crewmen brought to him, and after he looks at spyglass again.
Oh, who is it?
Captain, do we need to hide?
He comes over and he's kind of pale. And he says, "It's a sloop of the Navy."
Can't we just make ourselves look like pirates and fight them? Or, I don't know.
Can you not outrun them?
I can't outrun them. Their ship is faster.
How far would they chase us? Oh, I'm not there. Sorry.
We can't have witnesses, but...
Can we disguise you? You talk your way out of it?
Once they get close enough, there won't be any doubt. Even with the modifications we made, a seasoned captain will know
Navy galleon when he sees it.
We'll have Xanth go blow a hole in their ship. Not enough to sink them, but just enough to where they have to stop and repair. Xanth, disintegrate their mast. Set them dead in the water for a while. They'll be able to fix it, I'm sure.
Could work. Maybe. If they haven't already recognized the mark.
Shit, you can lay out some rope in the water, and I'll be in the water, and I'll hack a fucking hole in the ship, and we'll just fucking leave. We're the fucking horsemen. A fucking ship's no fucking problem. We don't need to murder these folk.
And the captain seems to look up at that and he's like, "You can do that?
We can do anything.
Xanth says, "Doesn't Vander have a cape? He can fly too, right?"
Yeah? Oh, I'm not there, sorry.
Alright, so someone fetches you. And Xanth says, "Very well, let's make a quick plan." And the captain says, "Whatever you're gonna do, you need to do it soon because they're getting too close for my comfort."
How long of a rope do you got for your knots?
Rope. So I'm here now?
He's like,
No, they judge their speed by how many knots it's like let out.
That's where that term comes from?
Yeah.
Oh. I never knew
So
that.
they have long ass fucking ropes. I'm just gonna tie it around my waist. I'm just gonna jump in the water. When they get close enough, I'm gonna hack a fucking hole in the side of the hull.
I mean, they just mentioned you can fly with my cape. It'll last long enough to do that.
He just wants to use his armor.
Yeah.
"So what does this armor actually do for you?"
So it doesn't give me.
You can breathe underwater.
Swim
I don't-
as if you weren't wearing it.
Yeah, I don't get armor check penalties from it for
Okay.
swimming, and I can breathe underwater, and I can communicate with
sea
ocean.
creatures.
Yeah, ocean creatures.
But does the weight of it still like weigh enough to like drag you down?
It doesn't give me
Not for swim checks.
swim checks.
Doesn't
Penalties.
count in the water.
Really?
What about the rest of the shit you're carrying, though?
Well,
That is the
3.5 is if it gives you an armor check penalty, it's just double. It doesn't go by the weight thing like a third
okay.
edition.
So swimming's actually not useless anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
I never put skill points in it.
I have a lot of
There's
skill points.
If you have armor, you're just dead.
So basically, if I just drop my shield, I don't have an armor check penalty.
All right.
your lion shield.
Xanth says to you, then he's like, "Man overboard, depth charger."
I'll hand Icarus my shield.
All right, Icarus takes it and he's like, "Are you sure about this, my lord?"
Haha, I can't wait.
But Xanth says they'll be making a beeline for us, so just stay in that line and they will come to you.
Yeah, I don't need to move. Just fucking let me out.
Destroy the ship from beneath. No, he said destroy it. He's like, put a big hole in it underneath.
It will be done.
And he says
I'll have one of the sailors tie a good knot around me.
they won't know what happened.
I'll have him do even a little harness.
But if people are flying about shooting at their ship, then they will know what happened.
Yeah.
All right,
fair.
Did you get the rope on me?
Yeah, but what do you want them to do with the rope? They don't want them to get that close. So they basically just want you to go overboard. Xanth tells you to just go.
Xanth, give me a fly spell.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I'll just
take
fucking
my
fly
cape.
back.
Just take my cape. I'm sure you'll.
Fly spell will be easier because I'll probably keep the cape.
But the fly spell wears off. The cape you can just activate it on your own.
Yeah,
So
but
you can just activate it when you
It's not
need
gonna
it.
take me fucking.
Well, I'm just saying, if you cast the fly spell on you now, and then you go, and the job takes a few minutes or whatever, then the fly spell can wear
Fly
off.
spell lasts hours.
No, it's
no,
minutes.
it's minutes.
Oh.
You'll have
They-
like
they
10
nerfed
minutes or so.
yeah, but he'll also have roughly the same amount or less from your cape.
But he can activate it as soon as he needs it, and then just fly, and just, it's done. He's good. He doesn't have to worry about a time limit. He just activates it when he needs it.
Yeah, give him the cape then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, fine. I'll put the cape on.
All right.
Probably the least likely person to die
Xanth
wearing
tells
it.
you to stay below the waterline,
I can trust it.
and once their ship gets close to you, to freaking.
I'll not even jump in the water on the back side of the boat. I'll
Put
jump off the
The front
to be
inconspicuous
go underwater
Where did I write about this thing?
All right. But wait, can't you also join him with your ring of the fish?
Yeah, but only one of us could fly back easily.
True.
And Vander's not punching holes in anything.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I got a lightning bolt spell, but underwater, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
If I would want to
yeah,
do
so
that.
we drop you as a depth charger then.
Okay.
For basically when they come to you, you're gonna freaking put a hole in their ship.
Okay.
All right. So
I mean, I could give him my ring, and he could maybe swim better with it, but
you can poke your head up above the water just a little bit, and you
I
can.
don't need to.
Well, I'm just saying so you can see where they're at. No, nobody's gonna spot you most likely.
Okay.
if you,
mean,
yeah,
It's gonna be very difficult.
Jumped off
to
I'll
the
just
front.
barely fucking lift like my eyes. above
Yeah,
the water.
like you don't have to.
I don't even have to put my nose. Remember, I don't have to breathe.
Well,
You'd be like-
that's fine.
you'd be
But
right
I mean,
here.
there's waves and stuff, so you.
Yeah, it'd be
But
pretty hard to see a
it'd be
half a
very
head
hard to
popping
spot
above the
you.
surface.
All right, so you
Once
see,
you're free of the boat.
you see that you need to correct your
Clear
course some,
boat.
so make a couple swim checks because you want to make sure that you're
DC 10.
no in the ocean or in the sea. It's a good 15.
Okay, can I take one? I have plus 14.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, I made a 30.
All right, you get in line with them, and their ship is coming up on you.
Okay, I'll have my trident out.
All right. So
When it gets close, I'm gonna jab the trident in so I can hold on. To the
all
trident.
right, you're gonna need to do some damage though to get it in there.
Okay, what's the to
So
hit?
just roll. Well, I guess try to hit a armor class of 10.
Okay,
I mean, I don't- you don't
will
necessarily need to
power
roll,
attack
but-
full. Okay, got it. So I got 12, so 16, so I hit damage. Or I guess it would be 14, but still. Damage the D8 plus
Glam. Tearing your face off.
18. So 19 to get the trident jammed in there.
Yeah, you stick it in the hole, but you're not sure if you actually like pierced it enough to actually.
No, I'm
He wants to use that as an anchor.
because they're
So
going.
whack.
So I'm sticking
Oh
it in
yes,
the hole.
you do that.
Okay.
You
and
stick
with
it
my
into it.
Second attack, I'm going to take my battle axe.
Okay, that makes more
Does
sense.
that make sense?
Yeah. All right. You don't need to roll.
Okay.
You eventually do enough damage, but actually roll just to see if you do too much.
Well, I'm doing power attacks.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah. So.
Ends up
I
murdering
don't
the
know
whole
what you
ship
want the
anyways.
plus the hit is. but
Doing
I-
it the
I
goodly
think
way.
I
You,
hit.
you don't need to roll to hit it. Just tell me
Okay.
how much damage.
Although it's worse, it's they're
Um,
marooned out there until they're dead.
I guess if you're rolling a
Starvation.
power attack, you did, but you hit it.
Or
so
a shark, I
it's
guess. I don't know.
I don't
So,
know. I don't know what would be the
D plus
worst way to go out
18.
in this scenario for them.
So that's
Still pretty
21 with an axe chop.
Storm,
Alright,
shark, starvation, dehydration,
You think you got a crack at
being
it?
eaten by
then-
Like there's like
inmates.
some water will be going in there.
And then another 8 plus 11, 19 in the same spot.
Okay, you've chopped a hole at least roughly the size of your axe, and water starts to rush into it, and you can feel the ship just the drag on the ship just goes. Like you can notice it.
I'll pull my trident out.
All right,
Swim out a good ways.
Okay.
And then when I'm probably like 50, 60 feet. No, I'm probably even further than
Yeah,
that.
that's not very far.
Yeah.
If you're trying to keep from being spotted.
Well, I'm gonna swim diagonally out or perpendicular.
They told you they would circle around to starboard to pick you up.
Okay.
In that direction, so.
I'll swim like a couple hundred yards, kind of peek my head out, make sure I'm far enough away, and that every mission was a success. They slowed down.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. And then
All
I'll go back
right.
under, swim out another
Okay.
few hundred yards.
Zan says, he's asking the captain if he sees him, and he's like, I don't see him. And Xanth says, "Oh shit. Everybody keep looking."
Could we see the ship do anything?
Yeah. I mean, you notice that it seems to be losing ground now. Seems to be losing ground, and so you all realize that he was successful in like
It's working.
damaging their hull.
I could have sunk them, and then I could have went down and retrieved what treasure I wanted out of their ship.
Yeah.
I can be a one-man pirate.
That would be really effective. Just be out like a mile out in the sea, just swimming around looking for ships.
Another artifact in game.
I mean, how often are we going to be on the high
this
seas?
is the only campaign that's really going to be used a lot for it.
He's going to demolish a lot of things in this campaign, and then it'll go retire. Get retired.
Being a fighter that's not scared of
Northamer
water is
inbound.
fucking nice.
There's a lot of hilarious campaign scenarios that could happen with that armor.
Alright.
Prepare for balance
you
patch 101.
keep swimming, and they keep falling further back
Then
from
your
you.
armor, the magic effect.
As you're
wears
swimming
off.
away, like you could hear someone saying,
You can use it for 10 minutes.
"What's happening? We're taking on water! Get below decks! Patch the hole! What the fuck happened?" As you swim away.
Wait, does he activate the cape and like run across the surface of the water with it active? No, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm really flying, but it looks like I'm running
you're
across
just
the water.
pretending to be running. And you move really fast when you're flying too, so
Yeah.
you'd be like fucking zooming.
60 feet, yeah.
So you think they're distracted enough and you're far enough away that you can just activate his cape and fly straight up and like, or even fly low to the water actually.
Try to stay beneath the waves.
You won't be able to stay beneath the waves and move very fast, but you can stay like wave level to where it'd be hard to see you.
Sure. And plus I'm blue. So.
Right. So like if you just stay like above the water just a little bit, it'll be very hard to spot
Okay.
you.
I'll do that.
All right. So you spot the galleon of your companions, and you can make it back there.
Okay.
And the captain's like, "Good job."
It's pretty easy. It's just what we do.
You hired the right men, I think.
I was worried that we might have to actually sink.
That's
the
not
ship.
an option. We're goodly.
You're right. This quest for revenge, it's making me think dark thoughts.
There's always another way, my friend. Especially when you got a couple of horsemen.
Now that cape back though, it's like my pride possession.
I'm like flying on the edge of the ship, like what? You gotta give it to him.
What about his game?
Yeah, I'll give it back to him.
Thank you. It was scary to part with this, but I thought I could trust the Lion Knight with it.
All right, encounter 1 was easily thwarted because of Duder and his armor over here.
A couple artifacts, basically.
Next one, he's going to design around your armor.
All you have to do is have a Kraken show up, and I'll be out of that water very quickly.
Nuh-uh, you go down and
Activate
be
the
like,
cape 2
"I am Aqua Knight, I command you."
Fuck that. Krakens are worse than
It'd be
dragons.
so funny. We drop you into the water, just like hack a.
I just shoot
hole.
right back out, like nope, nope, we're all fucked.
Can we cast a fly spell on the ship? That would be fucking.
A couple more days pass, and the captain seems to be more at ease, and he knows that got away from the Navy scout ship.
Without murdering anybody.
Yeah. And the seas get real rough the next couple days. There's a storm. And I'm gonna tease the next chapter right there, the next episode. There's a storm, and the captain and all the crew seem to be very disturbed. You can hear him saying like, "We're not gonna be able to get around it, Captain." And the captain's like, "Batten down the hatches now! Drop those sails!" And starts barking orders, and they're all just running around like chickens with their heads cut off, but they're doing shit like fairly effectively. But They're all just running all around trying to get shit ready. And on the horizon, you see like a dark freaking front coming towards you.
Your armor can fix that, right?
We see the face of the Kraken in the clouds.
Cliffhang, you guys can get another 300.
Extra 100 for solving that whole scene.
I guess.
Sarcon XP?
Yeah, I can get half of whatever you got. Level up now?
No.
I'm 2,000 away from 13.
I'm 7,000 away.
I can't wait to get you guys in this
13's such a joke.
this end game that I have planned for this.
Levels up?
No, I mean the end game for this pirate chapter.
Oh.
It's already ready, so I'm just basically sending you guys to a base that I already have all.
Your homemade module.
Yeah, I've already worked it. I've already like prepared it, so it's like nice to know that I mostly have everything prepared there. Oh, but you do hear Maddox go. He goes to Xanth, and if you're on deck, he's like, "Can you, legendary wizard? Can you control this weather?" And Xanth's like,
Not a druid.
I can control the water some, but not the weather.
Should have hired a druid.
Everybody, tie yourselves to the masts or get below deck. This is a bad one. It's Xanth. He like sees that he's sailed throughout his life, except for the last few years when he joined the Dominaires or started the Dominaires. Like before that, he like sailed with his father and some other sea merchants and such. And he's like, it's gonna be a bad one.
Vander and Valakar are just like fucking chilling, no worries.
Can you breathe underwater? I guess you can.
He's got the ring,
Yeah.
ring of the fish.
I can swim.
Still.
It makes me swim better too. So even if I'm in rough waters, I could probably be alright. Unless something eats me. I mean, you can't do anything about that. But I can fly, so I guess I can, I've got a lot of options at my disposal for this campaign.
So any of you
Well,
that
good
are
stuff.
just going to go below decks, let me know.
Yep, sure. Definitely do a Valakar thing and just be on the fucking bow with my fucking trident in the ship holding on.
Or the fucking watchtower, up top, just overlooking everyone struggling below.
There's like something attacking us and it's just Valakar out there fucking doing battle with it on top of the fucking mast.
Come here, you foul beast.
Alright, made some headway.
You're welcome.
I don't know what we're gonna do if AJ shows up next week.
You
or
probably about an hour dialogue
if
there.
we tell him not to show up next week, or what we're gonna do.
I wanted some people to have to murder somebody. No witnesses type of deal.
There wasn't any.
Wasn't any need for a super artifact armor.
I spent 20.
Artifact armor, artifact helm.
Yeah, at this level and this bankroll.
We saved up that money for a long fucking time, though.
Only to be nerfed over and over.
Glenn, get shit on.
Are you sure you were actually nerfed, or did I just adjudicate the failings of the description of the item?
I feel like you just nerfed his item.
I think that's what happened.
Just nerfed it.
I don't think I nerfed it. There just weren't descriptions, so I made them up myself.
Nerfs.
Doesn't your helmet give you the Jedi mind trick power too? On top of all the other bullshit it does?
Yeah, but it's like DC 14.
Not that,
Oh,
not that
I mean-
high.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. That's not gonna hit anything.
Valakar saves the encounter. Yeah.
I didn't really want to give you that because I have some.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit wrote out.
I just have no, I mean in general the armor. I didn't want you to have the armor because I was like, this might not be the only seagoing adventure you guys go on.
So some future stuff.
Yeah, so as soon as he was after it, I was like,
You're really powerful in your universe.
Some evil guy thinks he can kill me by just pushing me overboard. Ah, he's dead. It's time for you to walk the plank.
He was like,
I just fucking do like a cannonball off his.
You're just like laughing at him as you walk out. Like, all right, I guess, man, that's cool. You got me. See, guys, I fucked up.
Mutiny!
No,
I knew Brad had that ring that would help him, but wasn't.
Yeah, if I get knocked overboard, I can probably keep.
I gotta get me one of those capes.
I can be close to the boat. I can probably keep up with it all.
Flying, swimming, battle car.
Yeah, my collection of items is not DPS, but it's utility.